Test.
Donuts,
Testing
clock
my voice.
star.
Can I hear my
Bagels.
voice? I can. Okay.
Bagels. Yo.
Oh, spoilers.
Bagagool.
Bagagool.
You're a fucking bagel-ghoul. That's what they call a junkie.
You're dead.
What? Yoshi.
Easton.
Arise, Yoshi.
Arise, Yoshi.
Yoshi, arise.
Arise, Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Sofa King.
So
Yoshi.
fucking Yoshi.
Yoshida.
Yoshida Tildip. What?
Filter.
Yoshi's.
Yoshi's?
Doing good, Hunter. How are you, bud?
Yoshi, don't go over there. They can't see you over there.
Oh, I can see you just fine, baby. Hello.
Barrel dog.
Hello. Did you bring me
Barrel
that?
dog.
That's good.
Tristan, that sure is a shiny package you got.
I think it should be refrigerated. Better open up
Maybe
and find out.
You reckon Tao she sent us frozen crawfish?
She said all the way from Arizona.
Definitely.
And Arizona
Crabs that
crawfish,
we're gonna air fry these crabs once we're done.
And I've always said I open these face first, so I hope it's not some kind of confetti bomb.
I hope it's scorpions.
Scorpion confetti?
That's right. Little baby scorpions.
Confetti made of scorpion peppers. That'd be funny.
Just a
Oh,
bunch of
it did
dicks.
not explode in my face, thank God.
Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to send something to the studio, you can do so over at P.O. Box 3178, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania 17325. And Tristan will open it up here on stream.
It's bubble wrap.
Thank
Welcome
you
to
for mailing
the
us
Botched
bubble wrap.
ASMR podcast. Oh, there's a thank you card. Phil, read it. He's good.
Thank you for making our lives feel better.
Thank you. Please enjoy 30% off your next purchase on Etsy with code None of you.
None of you are making it out alive.
making a fucking sense. It says, welcome to the shit show, brought to you by the alcohol.
That's our shit show.
With much love, Taoshi 2025.
I like it. I like it. That needs to hang in the background somewhere.
That's it.
Maybe behind my head.
That's wonderful.
Wait, you think I'm some sort of swaying drunk?
Welcome to
Fuck
the shit
you.
show.
Thanks for
Hope
the
you
shit
brought
show.
out-
Let's answer the
Alcohol.
shit show sign. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's
Oh, no.
true. She
Margarita
did send
has
us
begun
a
playing
sperm
Skyrim.
bomb.
Nice.
I can hear it outside.
Mos Roda.
We're still picking sperm out of this table. It's right there. in
Oh yeah,
front of
there's.
us.
It's
It is the first
I find it
non-penis thing
upstairs
you've
every
sent in
now
a long
and
time.
Yeah, that's true. She always sends us penis things.
That's true. I have to hide the penis candles when
Like
workers
my
come over
penis
to the
salon.
house.
Why?
Because it's
You got a
weird.
penis slum. I love it.
Don't need to have
That's
a
pretty
gooey
awesome.
penis candle
That-
while
like,
the
that's-
electrician's
Sent me
trying to
this.
work.
That's got to be like a pornography
it's very
subreddit
disturbing.
thing, right?
It's somebody jerks off to this, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I remember that. It always looks so wet.
It always looks wet, but it's not.
Because it's your
dry.
slum.
But it looks at me all the time, no matter what I'm doing. No matter what I'm doing at this desk. It watches me.
Everybody slumps
That's why it looks so horrified.
sometimes.
It's true.
So one of the first times I had a bartending job, one of my first experiences with like a late night crowd, this like couple walks in and they get a high top table, and
What bar was this?
this was the Flying Fish in Alexandria, Virginia,
Okay.
and it's no longer in business, so it's fine if I
Shit on it.
Shit on
shit
it.
on it. It was pretty terrible, but I had a great time. The sushi was good. Anyway, this couple walks in and this chick orders this like big fishbowl kind of glass thing.
Sure.
And I was pretty new, so I fucked up the recipe and I like inverted the juice in the rum, so there was like a ton of fucking rum in it. And I was like, I may have messed your drink up. I think I made it like way too strong. I should remake that for you. And she was like, do I look like a swaying drunk to you? I'm fine. And then she threw up in the bathroom like 20 minutes later. So, lesson learned.
She wasn't swaying.
No.
It's like that reel I see all the time where it's the lady making the drink and she's like, this one's a little strong. And it's like the entire thing is just rum or whiskey, whatever it is. And then the guy falls down the stairs.
Who remembers what
Nobody
we did
knows
last
what you're
week?
talking about.
Okay. Phil's
Sorry, I
probably
was
seen
busy
it.
reading
He's seen everyone.
Giant Mountain of Dildos.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah, he's coming out of the trailer down the steps. Yeah.
There's another one of him where he's
company-
like throwing a lawnmower around, but still.
Company by my house that has a warehouse of dildos because they have the wrong material. So literally, they have a giant mountain of dildos. Have you
Send them to the
swum in
show.
it?
Scrooge
If they're the
McDuck
wrong
into
materials, then why did they keep them?
What do you do with them?
Razor wire?
Give them out.
We might need them one day. You don't just throw away a
Nobody
mountain
just
of
throws
dildos.
away good dildos.
Donate them to homeless shelters.
Waste not.
Waste not, want not.
You could like go over there with a 6-pack and put it in the pile of dildos and like sit on the pile of dildos, like with a lawn chair, and just smoke those cocks while you drink beer. Oops, I grabbed a dick.
No, if you work there, you can just have them. It says
free
free dildos on the dildo
Send
mountain.
one to your mom.
Free
The
dildo.
legend of Dildo Mountain.
The legend of dildo.
Dildo Baggins.
King of the wild frontier.
That's right.
Previously on Botched. We milked the dentist pig. Come on.
Yes, it was pig. It's pig stuff.
Milk me!
There it is.
There I was with my prized whore,
Milk me!
Denny Pig. As we got as much milk out of that disgusting, vile thing.
I'm lactating!
Also, there were children coming out of different people's bodies.
I'm not on the flight logs.
But there's no proof that I flew anywhere. I'm just saying. Welcome back, junior researchers,
to
to
the
episode
48th episode
Wow, that's
Oh
almost a
my
whole year.
of our 9th season
We're
of
almost
Botched.
done. Yay!
I'm gonna phone it in for this one.
Now I'm double checking. Is it actually the 48th?
It's
I
the
don't know.
ninth-
I'm gonna
it's the
chug this
ninth
liquor. Fuck
episode.
you.
Ninth
Can't
It is
stop
the
me.
48th. Sweet, I got it
what it
right.
says.
When
in
do
the
we tell
metadata.
people that this is our last season?
In the note.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't want to say
Show
it out.
notes.
Don't say it out loud because then they'll
Yes.
cancel their subscription.
Show notes. Did you just get
Low,
that?
low B. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. Okay. That's funny.
I don't get it.
We'll show you.
hopefully
bud.
it doesn't fall off the stool.
We'll show you.
Okay.
It's a low bearing beam.
It's true.
Yeah.
We're going to be starting a little while after we left off last time. But we're not starting with any SCP Foundation or personnel, but instead these ding-dongs' preferred place of playing characters for whatever reason. except we
Fucking
all know what it
Jersey.
is. It's in goddamn Jersey.
Fucking Jersey.
What part of Jersey?
That's
not
not
the
fucking
southern
true.
wine
we also
country.
we also like Boston.
Sure. It's true. You guys
That's
do
my
have
Boston
two modes
accent.
of operation. Boston.
Boston,
Ohio.
Jersey. The duality of
You
man.
do Ohio when I make you do Ohio. You don't ever voluntarily go to Ohio.
Classic
Nobody
Ohio.
does.
Yeah.
That's
yet-
not true. You love going to Ohio.
For one reason. The Football Hall of Fame, which we still need to plan our trip, Phil.
It's not cheese fries?
What?
I thought you went there for the cheese fries.
Why they got the Football Hall of Fame where they got two of the shittiest football teams in the NFL?
It's
Because
funny.
that's where it was invented.
It's funny. It's, yeah,
Because there had
Canton is
nothing
where
else going
football
on
was
except
invented.
talking about football.
Press X to doubt.
So like an Ohio poutine is like
I assume. I don't know.
soggy
There's some sort of
waffle fries with
significance to
nacho
Canton.
cheese and what pieces of hot dog. An Ohio poutine.
Pierogies?
There's and pierogies on top.
What are you doing, Ten?
No, I was
You
reading
some laundry,
chat.
bud?
I was
You
reading
space
chat.
out?
I was reading chat.
Stop reading chat during
Talking
show.
about the dildo mountain. I got distracted. So, our story takes place in a totally normal watch store in Jersey, the Southern Wine Boot of Jersey. What is the name? First off, what is the name of this watch store?
Hey, this is Bagels Watches.
Bagels Watches. And since you spoke up, Tristan, who are you playing? What are you doing?
I'm Tommy Bagel. This is my watch shop. I inherited it from my father.
That's it? All right, great. Got it.
Fuck yous.
Phil. What'd you say? Tommy?
Tommy
Tommy.
Bagel.
Tommy.
I'm a master watchsmith.
Isn't your character also Tommy Manicotti?
That's Tommy Manicotti.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
I'm Tommy Bagel.
So, all right. So, my lean-to for character name is Steve. Yours is Tommy. Got it.
You got it.
Mine is Gary.
It's just my father's
Yours is whatever off the wall, strange.
Hey, my name is
Insane
Rocco
sound.
Lombardi.
name. Rocco in
Hey,
the house.
fuck yeah, brother.
Give me that trophy.
Yeah, no, I'm a master smither. Watch enthusiast.
Yeah, he's got a
So you're a
solder-
blacksmith who dabbles in watchery.
Yeah, he
Nah,
solders
you
the
don't know
silver.
how to- Yeah. I got these goddamn fucking meat balloons as hands. Really great to do that delicate
gears?
watch work.
You just grind the gears.
I don't know how it works, but I make it work. Hey, fuck your mom.
Steve.
Yeah, my name's Chrissy Cocklesucker Pucianelli. I work in the bagel shop. I like to make bagels. It's all I do. Except we don't have bagels here. But everybody seems to ask for them when they come. They say, "Hey, what are the bagels?" We don't have any. We got high quality watches. Okay, they are sourced from a reputable source, which I go out and talk to myself privately in a private place that you can't come.
Okay.
And I have real passion for this merchandise. I want to move it into your homes.
Okay. How do you three, like, is there any, like, connection between you three, or you just all happenstance work at this watch shop?
Grew up in a fucking neighborhood.
Church.
Yeah.
Church.
Yeah.
We went to choice together.
Okay.
Chess club.
All right.
Church
Yeah.
club.
What
Chris,
are the,
Chrissy was the
church
captain of
chess
the
club.
fucking chess club.
what are the hours of your watch shop?
We were from 10 to 1.
Okay. 10 to 1.
We might be there.
We're fucking
By-
slammed.
And then after that, by appointment
10 to
only.
1.
By appointment only after.
Slammed
okay.
harder than your mom's clam. I'll just tell you
You
that.
know, it's a
man.
classy joint. You got to call if you really want to come.
We really
get some
just do work for like 3 or 4 different clients.
Families.
Very
Okay.
prestigious families.
So, all right. So,
Wealthy
describe for me the layout of your watch shop and how much inventory you carry.
families. So we got a big glass window, but
Got
the
it.
blinds are up. And there's in gold script on the front it says bagels
Okay.
watch shop right underneath it
Okay.
in little green letters.
All right.
There's a little bell on the door so we can hear when people come in.
Yep. Getting
And
that
then-
outside wall real
Yep,
detailed.
yep.
Get
And then,
more
and then
minute.
once
Get
you
more
get
minute.
in, it's like there's like linoleum on the floor because that's the new shit,
Okay.
right? And you walk up and bam, there's a big wood counter
Mm-hmm.
with a little checkout automated ching machine. Like it's got the bells and shit, and you press the buttons.
Uh-huh.
And
Wait.
then on the walls,
We don't take credit cards.
No.
It's a
no
cash
one does.
business.
cash only.
Yeah.
On the walls, it's kind of like Art Deco, 1920s, Roaring 20s, kind of like Gilded Age shit on the walls.
Okay.
It kind of looks like a butcher shop, but it's actually just a watch shop. If you there's a case of glass.
Okay.
Yeah, did you ever go into like a lens crafters?
Yes.
Yeah, same fucking concept, but boom, butcher shop.
Yeah,
Of
it's not-
watches.
the brown stains on the floor are not blood. They're watch juice.
And then in the
Watch
back,
juice.
in the back is the workroom.
Watch juice.
And you're not allowed back
Au
there.
jus. It's all jus.
In the back's the workroom. You're not allowed back there.
Yeah, you can't
Okay.
go nowhere.
So how many watches do you keep up front in the case and in the back?
At least 50 up front.
50 up front. All right. What's the
You don't need to know what's in the back.
So you don't carry any inventory in the back?
If we have to.
Yeah, we do, but that's none of your fucking business.
It is my business.
It moves real quick. So like we load out the back mostly.
The ceiling collapses. Name another watch shop. Fuck sticks.
Bagels too.
Bagels too. This time in Ohio.
Bagels too. Bagels
Ohio,
hard.
Jersey. Probably about 1,000 watches in the back. Give or take. That's what I put on the insurance anyway.
Okay.
A lot of
That's what
diamonds
I
on
put
them
on the
watches.
insurance. All right. So,
Are you still drinking that nasty tea?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's been like 3
called
weeks.
nasty.
bud.
Well, that's
Tea.
because you brought
Is that booze in that
Twisted Tea the last
Yeah,
2
it's
weeks.
mostly booze.
Yeah, but it's not good.
You've been leaving it down here overnight.
In the fridge.
In the mini fridge?
Yeah. It's cold.
Is there any beers in there?
Not that I know of.
You got a
The only
thermometer
stuff
in
in there is what you leave in there.
Look, them Bush Lights is fair
Which you
game.
don't ever leave anything behind.
No, I
There's,
got one.
there's never any left.
No.
Yeah, no, you guys can eat when I'm done eating. That's why I tell my family.
So,
Chrissy! Customer.
I'm going to say
Oh,
it's
oh,
just
hey.
after 10, and a very well-dressed gentleman walks in Hey, yeah, can I get one with everything on it?
Oh, hey, hello, how you doing? Wait.
Yeah, I'm
you
in a
want what
hurry.
kind-
I need at least half a dozen everything bagels, with some salmon, some cream cheese. I don't know, one with sesame seeds on it. Fucking yeah, surprise me.
Oh, okay, I see.
And
So
he's
this is-
looking up behind you
We got a
as if
chalkboard
there's
back
a
there.
menu.
It's a chalkboard.
But there's not a
reach
menu of
up
bagels,
to his
but he's-
face, and I
Whoa.
put my hands on either side of his
Whoa.
head, and then I angle them down so he looks at the merchandise and say, "This is Bagel's Watch Shop. We sell watches. Now you want watches, which is the Bagel Shop. It's about 3 blocks down on the left. While you're
I
here,
thought this
could
is
I
where you
interest
go to watch you make the bagels.
Could I interest you in the Rolex while you're here?
No, I don't want a fucking watch. I want a bagel. I'm trying to get bagels.
Big discount today.
How much discount?
Oh, 15%.
Which puts it at what?
I mean, what is it worth to you?
$10.
$10. You want $10 for a fucking Rolex? I'd slap the shit out of you.
I don't know anything about watches. I'm trying to get bagels. All I'm thinking about right now is everything bagels.
Well, why don't you go
Some
into the
cream
bagel
cheese.
shop and tell him you want a bagel for a fucking nickel, you fucking kaboo.
Oh,
He goes to leave. He's like, well, at least those bagels are worth the money that I pay for.
Yeah, tell your fucking wife, bitch.
Tell your wife, bitch. You got me good. You got me good, he says as he leaves.
You gotta kill that guy with a piece of gabagool now.
Someone else comes in.
Sassy
It's a
motherfucker.
fat
He
little,
chokes on that fucking bagel.
little stout dude. Looks real shady. Got a little dark. Looks kind of like a fat raccoon person.
We ain't got no fucking bagels here.
Hold on, let him go. Let's see.
Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna get down on one knee so we're at the same height. What's up, little guy? I'm gonna slap his titty. Hey,
hey,
His
hey,
little,
hey,
sex,
hey, what's
his little
wrong?
sex potato.
yeah.
hey.
What's going on? Get your words out. What do you want?
I'm here for some watches.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
You came
to the right
bagel shop, my dude.
Okay. Okay.
Trying to get some fucking watch. I
Hey,
came to
you know
bagels
what?
for the watches. I hear you guys got the real good watches.
My bad, ma'am. I didn't think.
Ma'am, I'm a mister.
Man,
I got a penis and everything.
Rocco.
Okay. Okay. I'll take your
I've
word.
seen
I'll
it
take
at some
your word.
point.
I'll take your word. Tell me what you're looking for.
Well,
Are we
I was
expecting-
thinking something circular that tells time.
Okay.
And he's just like, his eye is spasming at you.
No square faces. Got it.
Yeah.
Are we expecting a delivery today?
Silver hands
Is that the case?
with a little bit of gold outline, he says as he blinks furiously.
Is he trying to wink?
I don't know. I think he's trying to tell me he wants cocaine.
We said
I've
that.
already got cocaine.
Well, did you not
I'm
want to?
on cocaine.
I can tell because your
I-
eye ain't no sitting right.
Well, I got
Then he-
1,000
I
boxes.
show him
of-
a really nice Timex piece that has silver hands with gold trim on the hand. It's round.
He like look.
This fits your specifications.
He
sir.
looks at you and then he's just like,
Did
I
Patches
just,
send you?
I don't. This is Patches.
Patches. You're not due till 1.
Cocaine makes me go on my errands a lot faster.
All right, Patches. Come right in the
I'm ahead
back.
of schedule.
I got a couple kilos
I'm
for
ahead
you.
of schedule.
Patches, come in the back.
And he
You know this guy?
waddles into the
Know this
back.
guy?
He's the courier.
He has curry.
He's
brought
gonna
us curry?
pick up the delivery.
I don't usually deal with Italian or with Italian. I don't usually deal with Indian food. I don't know. It makes my tummy hurt.
Y'all just watch the front, all right? Lock the door.
All right, but I don't want none of that curry.
You ain't gotta have no fucking curry. Chrissy,
Okay, good. I don't good because I don't want any.
go get some bagels from Watches.
You want some bagels? What,
Go get
what
some
do you
bagels
want?
from Watches and come
You
back.
want sun-dried- I'm gonna go get some
Rocco,
sun-dried potato
Rocco
bagels.
and I are gonna
I
talk
go to
to
Watches
Patches.
to go get some bagels.
You know, I feel like you guys didn't plan out these business titles very well. Like, I feel like this is a
My
easy
name-
fix.
We were here
We
first.
don't own
Yeah.
Watches.
My
We
fucking
were here
last name
first.
is Bagels, and I own a watch shop.
It's Tommy Bagels. You
It's
know
just
this
weird.
is Tommy Bagels.
It's just weird. I get it, but it's just weird.
It's not weird. We were here first.
It doesn't matter.
My father
It
owned this
does
place.
matter.
Your words are real tiny on the front.
No, it
Watch
says
shop.
bagels.
It said, yeah,
right
the
up
bagels
there.
pot is
It's
gigantic.
It doesn't
last
have an
fucking
apostrophe.
name.
It's
The
not
letters-
possessive.
The letters of bagels look like bagels. Like they're all Buffy.
you know
So
what?
it is possessive. It does have an apostrophe.
I'm not going to tell you how to run your
After the
fucking
S.
I'm
business.
just giving you suggestions.
Hey, you know what? We're doing just fine.
Yeah, because it's a racket.
Yeah, because the Lanzanis
This
pay
is
me
all
to
illegal.
give you.
No,
How
it's
many
not
watches
a racket.
do you-
It's not a racket. It's a front. That's
Front,
That's not.
whatever.
You know what a fucking racket is?
I do
Are you
know.
wearing a
I
fucking
play-
wire?
I play
Are you wearing a
tennis.
fucking wire? Show
Was that
me
a
your
fucking phone that I heard?
Open
was
your
that?
fucking
You
shirt right now.
vibrating right now?
What was that?
Patches. I swear to God, I'll fucking put your fucking face through the goddamn glass and I'll make you eat those fucking washes, Patches, if you're wearing a fucking wire.
I thought you were going to get bagels.
Show me those titties, bitch.
I'm not showing you shit.
All right, let's hold him down.
What are you guys doing?
Strength.
We're trying to give you the
Get off
handoff,
of me.
but we need you to strip in the walk-in.
It's a 15.
Why am I stripping?
Because you vibrated, Patches.
We heard you vibrate, Patches.
You're fed?
I didn't vibrate.
You're fucking fed, Patches?
You're not
Hey,
passing
you
the vibrate.
vibrated. It was
Don't
you.
put this on me,
It's
Patches.
you.
Take off that fucking shirt before I put this fucking gun in your mouth.
He takes off his shirt. Roll
Is he
con
hairy?
save.
18.
Critical 20.
Tommy
You're
Bagels.
fine. He's just very sweaty.
He's hot. He's
And
a
his
hot
hair is
man.
like real patchy.
Is that why they
That's
call
why I
you
call him
Patches?
Patches.
That's why they call me Patches.
Loose of pants.
Why?
I cocked
You might
the
have-
gun.
For fuck's
He
sake.
might have a penis mic.
And it takes him a bit, but he does eventually. He falls into things as he's on one leg trying to get his pants on. He's like, this normally takes me 45 minutes in the fucking morning, and now I'm trying to do this while you fucking got
Is that
a gun
a cock
pointed at me."
brace? You in a cock brace?
It's called a cage.
It's called a cut cage.
It's called a cock
That
cage.
is what that's called.
Okay, it's a cock cage. It's cock
Tommy,
cage.
Tommy, I've heard about these
You've heard
these
about
guys.
them.
They're called cucks, right? they their wives put cages on the penises and they sit in the chair, and you know the weird chair in the corner of the hotel room.
Yeah,
they
where you
sit in
smoke.
that, and they let a guy fuck their wife while they watch.
No shit.
He's
And
naked.
it's not allowed to come until a girl says so. Can
He's
you
like,
fucking
all right, I'm naked. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Are you fucking happy now?
Fucking great.
I'm going to have to
I'm
go to confession.
very
after this.
dissatisfied, actually.
Well, I'm sorry.
All right, so what do you want?
He's here to pick up the
Here
delivery.
to pick up the delivery.
Here.
God damn it. It's a round bag.
What's the delivery?
It's 6 boxes.
Okay. Is he able to carry the 6 boxes?
It's only 6 kilos. I hope so.
Okay. All right. Wait, so
That's
they're
12 point.
so they're around the back of the
Yeah, it's
building?
about 13
No, no,
pounds.
no.
13
It's fine.
pounds. Yeah.
Okay.
13.2 pounds.
Yeah, well, I got a bad center of gravity. Okay.
Did
Should
you
we
bring a cart?
No.
Put him up your
But
asshole?
did I bring a cart?
All right.
Should we
Am I-
jam him
Chrissy?
up your
Chrissy.
Am I a
asshole?
supermarket?
Rocco, hold on. Chrissy, go get those bagels and make sure they bring an extra large bag.
You got it, boss.
And then we'll give him
I
the
go.
boxes in the bagel bag.
Yeah, be a good gopher. Get them bagels.
How is what they're doing any different from what you're doing?
Why do you think you're better than
I'm a
us?
made man.
You want a gabagool? I got some gabagool in the
I'm
bag.
picking up
As I
product.
leave,
I'm not
I
picking up
lean in.
bagels.
I lean into Patches and I say, you know, there's only one lady who fucks my wife. A man who fucks my
There's
wife.
only one lady who fucks my. Wow,
There's
you
only
really
one
got me
Look,
there.
I'm-
You
yeah,
got
know
me
what?
good.
I'm a lesbian, and you caught me. I'm a fucking lesbian, okay?
What of it?
I'm
What
not
of
going
what?
to get you a fucking bagel, Patches. Go fuck yourself.
I can buy my own bagels. I'm a made man.
Not without your fucking pants. They ain't gonna let you.
Chrissy,
in there.
tell Gabby
Oh,
I
I'm
said
not
I
hi.
don't
I'll put
think
my
you know
pants
what
back
made
on?
man means.
Why? You gonna have me walk out of your store naked? That won't draw any attention. Not very smart.
It's not
Send him
very
out the
smart.
back. I'm really going to get those bagels now. Bye.
Get the fucking bagels. So, Patches,
Yeah.
you seen a lot of action recently?
Not with that cage on his dick.
I've been seeing action, just not in that kind of way.
Yeah.
Patches sees a lot of action.
The Lanzani still on top?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Give my love to Nikki.
All right. I'll give him a kiss on the
Jamming
lips.
stuff up your weasel hole, are you, Patches?
My mother calls it the weasel hole. Nobody else does. You leave that. You fucking leave it. I told you that in confidence, and then you fucking go. You say it out here in front of your compatriot.
In front of Tommy?
I mean, I know you got called the weasel on the schoolyard. I was there.
He knows.
Okay. Side note: can you fix my watch for me?
Absolutely.
And he takes it off.
Hey,
and
do you want a loaner while we fix it?
yeah, it's fine.
Because I got a real nice one over
I
here.
just stare at the sun. I know what time it is most of the time, but the watch is the show.
I would feel better if you took this gift.
Okay, fine. I'll take you fucking loan a watch.
It's got diamonds on it.
It's an Arnold and Son.
Oh, well, that's nice.
It's an ultra luxury watch.
I prefer Sanford and Son personally, but
It's
whatever.
your fucking weasel.
What is he?
Trash goblin weasel.
Yeah, weasel.
It's fucking bagel hour too.
Patches
like,
weasel.
Patches, you came early, and it's now bagel hour. He's gonna be behind the yarmulkes now.
What?
This is when the synagogue lets out, and you know there's a line right after synagogue for the fucking bagels because they got the best locks in town at Watches.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's gonna be a minute before Chrissy gets back.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to just toss the watch on the pile of watches over here?
No, that watch is for you.
No,
I know. I'm talking about my watch that I want you to
No,
fix.
fucking give it to me.
He gives you the watch.
I fix it. Bing, bang, boom, bumping.
Well, you gotta saddle up.
You
first.
gonna roll investigation?
It's a 16.
The watch has a very strange, like, almost like bump in the metal
On the front, and the back, and the side.
side.
Did you kill a man with that?
How the fuck does this happen?
Like it's not an inward-facing bump; it's an like
Oh, I
a
understand,
goose egg
yeah.
on his
Let me-
watch.
let me
I
see
don't know.
your-
I fucking woke up and
Let
it
me
was
see
that
your
way.
wrist bone.
Yeah, let's see your
My
wrist.
fucking wrist is fine. He shows you his wrist. It's fine.
No bumps.
No,
Am I going to open this fucking watch and it's going to explode on me?
I mean it shouldn't.
Look at me. Okay, I believe you.
Did you put this watch up against someone's head and
No.
hit it with a hammer?
What?
That's what it looks like. With a railroad spike?
What? What? So
There's a
are you
fucking
saying?
dent.
But how's the bump go out of the watch?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, the force from hitting it on one side can make the other side blow out.
Yeah.
Don't you
Is
know
there
anything?
mercury in your watch?
Come on, you fuck.
whatever. You roll me perception check. By the way,
16.
it sounds like
15.
there's a loud banging on the front door.
I look through.
Is it Chrissy?
It looks like 4 coppers.
Fucking commas.
What is this?
Time is it?
1922.
Do
Coppers.
you want me to deal
Sorry,
with them, or do you
4
want to deal with them?
piggies.
You go ahead. I'm gonna secure the merchandise.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go out and close the back door behind me.
Okay.
The door's locked.
No, I don't know. What did
Yeah,
Ding
we
Dong do
locked
when
the
he
door
left?
after Chrissy got the bagels.
I figured he locked it on the way out.
That's what
since he
I
didn't want
literally
anyone
told-
coming
Good
in
morning, Chrissy.
while you're
good
doing
morning.
illegal
All right,
stuff.
All right, all right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Are you the gentleman who owns this establishment?
No, but I'm the gentleman who's here at this establishment at the moment.
All right. Well, we're gonna need to have it come in and take a look around.
For what?
Well, we understand that this may have some sort of criminal things going on here.
Could you be more vague on what you're trying to find?
Drugs.
Drugs.
weapons.
It's a fucking watch shop.
Well,
You have a warrant.
that's what we call in the biz a front.
Yeah, every store has a storefront. You got a warrant? What's the deal?
Yeah, I got a warrant right here.
Signed by the judge?
Yep.
Okay.
Judge Flibberdaby.
McElroy.
Yep. Flibberdaby McElroy.
Can you,
Honorable.
voice and head, can you be specific about what it says, what the warrant says?
The warrant is for the entire premises of Bagel's Watch Shop.
What
Inside,
address is listed?
It's whatever the address for Bagel's Watch Shop is.
And what are they searching for specifically?
Yeah, what are they looking
Drugs and weapons.
No, specifically, what are they searching for?
Cocaine. Marijuana. Is
Walter.
heroin a thing at the time?
for? Of
For
course
sure.
it is.
Heroin.
Yes.
Prohibition's over, so now booze.
Now, remember, fellas, they can only search things in which those things could reasonably be found.
And illegal firearms.
They cannot search containers too small to hold things like that.
But they could still search the small containers for the drugs.
Not if the drugs can't fit in there.
That's right.
What's a container?
They're looking for big drugs.
Sure.
Yeah, they're not looking for personal.
What is the time frame on the
Pills?
warrant?
What do you mean?
What's the time
Why
frame
did
on the warrant?
Chrissy have to be fucking
Like
gone
he
for
has
all
so
this?
long to look, or what do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have 24 hours to search the premises.
What does it say about the curtilage and surrounding properties?
They're fine.
They're fine. What the fuck does that mean?
They're fine. They're good.
They're good.
Just
What
this
does
shop.
that mean?
They're here to search this shop.
Yeah, they're up to date. They're up to code. They're real fine establishments. is what
So
it
they
says.
don't have the right to search them.
No.
Put everything through the hole.
Yeah, that's
right
that's
now.
while
Everything through the hole.
while Rocco's been talking to them, I'm just walking everything on a push cart to the alley neighbor's shop, which is Gabagools.
Okay. So that's out the back?
Yeah,
Okay. Roll perception check.
I did it real fast.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
14.
I'm gonna try to delay them and try to use my charismas.
So when you go to push the cart out the back, you notice the window that there are a couple of cops also at the back of the building snooping around.
Okay. Well, then I put it through the
One of
tunnel
which has a dog.
in the basement.
Okay. There's a tunnel in the basement.
Yep.
All right.
Or we funnel everything into the watches because we got 1,000 watches.
You're just going to stuff all the watches
I mean,
real quick?
that's how it used to be stored. So
I don't think you got the time.
no. That's the name of the episode.
I quit.
All out of time.
All right. I go through the sewer grate underneath us.
Okay.
So originally this town was founded.
Uh-huh.
There was an X built underneath everything. And we are on the crossroads of that X.
Got it.
You know where the devil taught that guy to play guitar.
Yeah. That's where we built our watch
The
shop.
X sewer.
Yeah. Famously took place in Jersey. Okay. So you're sneaking into the basement to do drugs while
I'm not doing the drugs.
He's getting rid of them.
he's gonna get rid of. He's gonna do
I'm
them
moving
all.
them. Meanwhile,
At the
I
bagel
watch his-
shop.
I
Meanwhile,
watch his
at
bagel
the bagel
shop.
shop,
I ring the bell.
you're like
Well,
sixth in
I'm-
line.
I'm at the bagel shop.
Yeah.
Wait, did you come to the bagel shop? Hey.
No. I ring
Oh.
the signal bell
Oh.
from the basement whenever
Oh.
whenever you get that time.
Wouldn't the cops hear the
Okay.
bell too?
It's just a fucking bell. Doesn't
Okay.
mean
It's
nothing.
just randomly goes off when the cops show up, coming
Yeah,
from
it
this
could just-
building.
or when the pigeon flies by. You don't know.
Okay.
All right. So you telling me that the sun-dried tomato bagel is just like a flavor? It doesn't actually have sun-dried tomatoes in it or on it?
I mean, they're like chopped up a little bit. There's like pieces of real sun-dried tomato in there.
Okay.
Like I put some tomatoes out on the sidewalk yesterday, and then I scoop them up. Sun-dried tomato. They were dried in the sun. What do you want from
What
me?
is this? What is this creamsicle bagel all about? Describe it to me.
Creamsicle bagel?
Now, what is this? This is new. I haven't seen this before.
Okay,
It looks
well,
like
you see,
an
what we
orange
do is
swirl, maybe?
we take salmon and we soak it in orange juice.
Really?
And then, yeah, the bagel, it's the bagel. And then you got the salmon,
a bagel,
the orange salmon. And then you put the
Orangey
cream cheese in the middle. Boom, creamsicle.
So you don't mix it into a bow. You don't mix it
bow?
into the dough. Look, don't make fun
No,
of my
we don't
speech
put a bow on
impediment.
it for you.
Please.
We're not a
Don't
gift
make
shop.
fun of my speech impediment. I'm doing my best. Get out of your shop. I'm a customer. I just
I'm
want to
not
know about
making
your
fun of your
merchandise
speech
before I
impediment.
buy it. How am I supposed to
I'm
know
not
about
making
your
fun of your
bagels?
speech
if you don't tell me
impediment.
about it.
I'm trying to communicate you in a way that you'd understand.
All right, I pull my gun out and I say, "Look, motherfucker. All I want to know is what's in the fucking creamsicle bagel you just described a lot to me.
Yeah.
Why you call it creamsicle? That's insane."
It differentiates us from other bagel shops. You know, if everyone calls it lox, no one's going to be expecting.
Nobody's going to
The-
be able to
the-
order a
the
Laxia.
dreamsicle.
You don't have it.
We do have it. It's called a dreamsicle.
Why? It says creamsicle. You put a C there and it's called a dreamsicle?
Dreamsicle, creamsicle, whatever.
You wrote it wrong. You're so bad at marketing.
Listen, I just work here, buddy.
All right, give me 3 everything bagels,
All
extra
right.
cheese.
All right. Would you like
Thanks,
a free
buddy.
sample of the dreamsicle bagel?
Absolutely.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy that lox bagel.
I appreciate it, man. You have a great day.
You as well.
Okay, I go outside. Do I hear the bell?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, real quick. I can't hold all these bagels.
You already got out of line. I'm already serving other
Hold
customers.
on. No.
Back in line.
Next.
And then- yeah,
I forgot
next.
something.
No.
Look, I can't hold all these bagels.
You're
And I
gonna
gotta
have
walk
to.
all
There's
the
a
way back to
table
my
right there.
bagel watch shop.
Yeah.
Can I get a big bag?
You've
I need a
already
big
you've
bag.
already walked to the door.
onions.
Give me a big bag, you motherfucker.
Sit. You just get back in line.
I will drop all. You know what?
You
Okay.
already paid for them. I don't care
I
what
wait
you
in
do
line.
with them.
I wait
Drop
in line.
them.
Ring, ring, ring.
Line's like
I wait in line.
the line is
D20.
17 people long.
Tell me about these creamsicle bagels.
Oh, creamsicle.
What's that about?
I pull my shirt out a little bit so that I can like make a little, you
Like a
hold
hammock?
the bagels in the shirt. Yeah,
bagel
exactly, like a
hammock.
bagel hammock.
A hammock.
And I take my gun out and I pop. I do 3 puffs in the air.
Nobody reacts. They're like, oh, what are you?
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, what are you special? We're in the mob town here. Gunfire goes off every 3
Not
seconds.
everybody
Fear death.
can't be in the mob. There's nobody.
We're
to
all used
exploit.
to it. We're all desensitized. Okay, you're not special.
Are you desensitized to this? I shoot one in the leg. Who's next? You desensitized? I just want a bag. Give me a fucking big bag. I
think
can't
I'm
hold all
next.
these bagels all day.
The cops. 2 of the cops peel off from the store,
Busy. Don't give me that bullshit. They're
Start-
busy down the street.
running toward. They hear gunshots.
It's 3 blocks away.
Oh.
They
You're not
can't hear that shit. It's
desensitized?
inside.
Oh, okay. High-low, Steve.
Hi.
Okay. Luckily for you, this bagel joint is also not a mob front, so they do not pull guns on you.
Of course not.
They're like, whoa, 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 buddy.
I just wanted a bag. That's all I wanted. Are you ready to give me a bag now?
Why didn't you ask for a bag when you were in line?
I asked for a bag. Give me
When?
the
You asked for
Oh
a bag
my
when you were at the
God,
door.
Another customer. How many customers do you want to lose today before you just give me a goddamn bag, you bagel son of a bitch?
You've killed him.
Huh?
He's got popcorn lung. Leave him alone.
I mean, I got a bag with my bagels, and I didn't have to ask.
Thank you. This lady got a bag.
Oh,
How many
I'm a man.
bagels you get, sir?
I got two bagels.
He got half as many bagels as I did. He got a big bag.
Yeah, you know what else he didn't do? Give me shit
What?
about the dreamsicle.
Well, I'm sorry that his name's too. You know what? Just reach over the counter and take a bag.
Hey, that's theft.
I slap him. Enjoy your 2 bagels. This place is insane, and I will be back tomorrow for more
I was gonna
bagels.
say, gonna see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. It will happen again.
Yeah. You could try the strawberry daiquiri bagel then.
I'm
What's
never
in that?
coming back to this establishment.
It's a bagel with sun-dried tomatoes and jelly.
That makes sense.
Couple,
Okay, well, I walk out.
got some
that-
sesame seeds on there for, texture. All right, so you walk out. And you hear bells.
Oh, no. The bells.
The bells are told.
Did you see white smoke?
I don't know. You didn't say anything about white smoke.
Well, we didn't get back to me yet.
It's green
I run
smoke.
a block down, and I dive into the storm drain,
Okay.
where we have the opening into the sewer
Yeah,
that leads
after the-
into the tunnel.
The west end of the X.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
And I'm doing my best part to like keep everyone fucking occupied up in the store and kind of like
Why don't you make some sandwiches?
delay everybody up so that my friends can get out of here in time. Just charm the cops a little bit.
Charm the cops?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
'Cause
they're
I'm up
like,
in the
great.
fucking
Let us
storefront."
in here so we can search your.
What?
Store.
Okay. Well, that's fucking rude.
You fucking drunk? You drunk right now?
I just had some bagels.
No, well, hold on. Like, I'm
No,
not.
it's not. Whoa, hold on. We
I
got a
gotta
warrant.
finish reading this to make sure it's got everything.
Yeah,
in
you read
line.
it while we search.
That's not how this works.
That's how this works.
It's not how this works.
We didn't lock the door yet.
I did.
Fuck. You idiot.
Do they have a copy of the warrant?
They just have the
to
one.
give?
Well, I need a copy of this for my
He needs
file.
they have to furnish a copy for his records at the time of service, or it's null and void. They got to get the fuck out of there.
You
He knows
just have
this.
that warrant. You just have this one.
That's
This
the
one
original
copy.
That's
warrant.
the
You gotta
original.
file it.
You need to
gotta
file
file
that.
it.
No, we got copies back.
when you do
we
the
got,
search
No,
return.
we got copies back home.
You know you have to file the original when you do the search return. That doesn't work. He knows. Rocco knows this.
I eat it.
Wait, you ate it.
I eat the
What
warrant.
warrant?
What fucking
What
war?
fucking warrant?
They just push past you. They're like, all right, well,
This
that's
is
just,
not. This is,
It's null and void.
that just means we can go in then. Okay, great.
No,
That's
no.
destruction of core property.
I'm calling the cops.
We are the cops.
I'm calling the police.
Okay. Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
I'm picking that up.
Ring, ring.
He's gonna shoot you.
Ring, ring. You go pick that up, he says.
No,
Ring, ring.
we don't have a phone here.
I see it. It's right there.
Now I
Ring,
push
ring.
it off the table.
That's decorative.
It's still there. It
It's
didn't
not
go
real.
away. It's just on the
not
floor
plugged
now.
in. It's not plugged in.
Doesn't need to be.
I
Ring,
rip it out
ring.
of the wall. I throw it away.
Doesn't matter. It's still ringing. Ring, ring.
Oh, weird.
Ring, ring, he says.
As he's doing this, I'm going behind the desk and locking that back door. Sleight of hand.
Sure. Roll
The
slay
cash
hand.
register
While
fell
5
over.
dudes are watching you.
20.
You didn't even roll.
This guy's 16 on the die.
I can re-roll. Hope it's better. Yep, most certainly is.
You know, they definitely see you.
Yeah, that's fine.
What are you doing over there? Ring, ring.
Ring this. Hey.
One guy just keeps saying ring, ring while the other ones ask
What,
questions.
you got one with a fucking head tumor? What's going on here?
No, he's just waiting for you to answer the phone.
We don't have a phone here, sir.
I
I'm
saw
sorry.
it. You literally knocked it off like a
I
cat.
don't know what you're talking about.
How far do I get down the tunnel while they're doing this shit?
I mean, where like the tunnel
Do I get
like
to the
goes
storm
down
drain?
the street?
It goes
Like-
to the storm drain where Chrissy's at.
Yeah, you guys run into each other. In the storm drain.
Chrissy,
Water's raining down on you. It's very romantic.
fucking pull the shit up.
It's gray water, but still.
I pull this shit up.
I'm handing the boxes up.
Yeah, I pull them up and I put them in the fake post office box we have posted right in front of the grate
Okay.
for just such an occasion.
You got the bagels?
Is that right where the ones that are
Yeah,
standing outside are standing?
What the ones? No, this is 2 blocks down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes away from the shopping center.
Gotcha.
And yes, I have the bagels. Do you want yours right now?
Yeah, and you also got your gun in there?
I have my gun. I don't have a lot of
'Cause-
bullets left.
Because if you see Patches again, go shoot
He's
that
with
motherfucker.
you.
Yeah, right here.
Hey, Patches. Shoot Patches,
What the
Chrissy.
fuck is that
Shoot
about?
Patches, Chrissy.
I shoot patches.
What are you guys?
When
I'm
the
a made man. You shoot me, you're going to have troubles.
You are an informant.
He
I'm
is
not
shot in the
informant.
head. He cannot speak to us
Oh, he's
anymore.
dead. Pop. Patches just falls
Goes
into
the
the poopy
weasel.
water.
Why'd
Hey.
I what? Hey, boss! Why'd I shoot him?
Because he showed up and the fucking cop showed up.
What a fucking.
So either he's informing, which is what we thought because we heard him buzz, or he's a patsy.
He's still naked.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see
still
if
naked.
rats. We'll see today if rats can float. Right,
Yes,
boss?
because I'm going to push his corpse into the sewer.
He's already in
That's
the
right.
sewer.
Yeah, I could
He's
push it
just
off the
laying
walkway
in the poopy water right
into
now.
the water,
Okay.
and then I
Alright.
weight it down, and then I come back up from the basement while they're still arguing about the telephone with bagels, and I put the
Bagels.
sewer grate back down.
Ring, ring.
We sell watches.
Ring, ring.
We sell watches, not rings.
Would you answer the goddamn phone? I
Ring,
say
ring.
as I walk out of the bag with bagels.
Bagels! Watches? How can we help you? Okay, I hang up.
And you just hear a click noise.
Is it a gun?
Yeah.
Next to
Yeah.
my
They've
head?
literally put their guns out. They're like, we're going to ask you to unlock the door right there.
What, this door that I
Stand
just
over to
walked
the
out
side.
I walked out of it. It was never locked.
I watched you lock it.
Do you have a warrant?
of?
You
Actually,
ate the warrant.
He doesn't have to provide keys or assist in unlocking any doors or containers contained within the premises. They have to open it themselves.
All right, fair enough. And they just
But he just
kick
opened,
the door.
He opened the door.
Okay.
Do you want a bagel or not?
Well, they're
It's
going to
a
have
watch-
a big problem kicking in that door that's
Officer.
half its steel.
Well, he
It's
didn't
open.
kick it in the door because he just slid it open.
Did he?
He's like, you two, 3. I guess all 3 of you
It's a
there.
steel pocket door.
You 3, stand right there along the wall while we search this place.
Do I recognize any of the officers?
I mean, yeah, you've seen them before.
Any of them are friends of me?
No.
None of them on the take?
Not these, no.
All right.
I started eating my bagel.
Or at least not on the take that you guys
Do I remember any of their names?
pay for. Yeah, I
A
would say
history
you know.
check of 22.
Make him Irish.
Yeah, O'Malley, O'Shaughnessy, O'Leary, O'Hendrick,
All right. Hey,
and
O'Malley.
O'Doyle.
How's your daughter? She still play soccer with my
Yeah.
son?
Yeah.
Just asking. Good to see you.
Why are you shaking?
I'm not shaking.
Your
I'm
hands are shaking.
squinting at you.
Why are your hands shaking?
I think that ink that you ate from the warrant is making your brain go weird.
What are you?
Because you're the one shaking. You're
I know,
spasming right now. You're sweating
Ink
right
was
now.
very toxic in 1958.
I
Yeah.
had a lot of coffee.
O'Shaughnessy,
Oshag Hennessy.
your wife still go to church with my grandmother?
Why are you asking all these personal questions of the officers?
I'm just curious because I'm up against the wall here and y'all are doing your business.
Okay.
Well, boy.
You notice the cops, most of the cops are
You
already
think
in the
about it.
back area looking around.
You still live at 128 Freedom Street?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
It's good.
It's good.
I
It's
know
a
where
nice-
you live,
it's a
too.
nice
Don't worry
neighborhood.
about it.
It's a nice
It's a
neighborhood.
wonderful neighborhood.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
O'Malley.
O'Malley. Hey, O'Malley.
Oh, my God. Stop.
Your wife
Stop
still
calling
let
our
that
names out.
stupid. Your wife still let that stupid fucking little dog y'all have take a shit in my lawn.
Because you're fucking
You mean
neighbors.
Yoshi?
Yeah, I see her every day.
The cop pulls a gun out and shoots you in the knee.
Whoa.
Chrissy!
What was the name of that family you said earlier?
Deck safe?
The O'Shaughnessy's?
No.
Oh, the Lonzanis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, the Lanzanis don't like you operating in this part of town. They don't
It's
like
our
you
part of
front.
town.
It's confusing. People come in here, they want bagels. You sell watches. They don't like it. Also, we don't like all the fucking lip that you've been giving us. No, he shoots you in the knee. It's not a deck save.
We've been here for fucking 80 years.
The Lonzanis
You're
are our
not
best
80
customers.
years old.
Wouldn't it was passed down by his fucking grandfather, you
It's a family business.
fool. You fucking idiot.
Giuseppe Bagel.
What? What?
Z-
I'm sorry. Are you giving us attitude right? Are you resisting a sort of arrest
I'm
right
eating
now?
my fucking Locky bagel.
You can't steal this. It's a bagel. It's not a donut. It's not sweet.
Is that a gun he has?
I dropped
The
the
other,
bagel.
the other cops are like, I think he might have a gun. I thought I heard shots. He's like, you guys should be very careful about firearms in your business.
This is a
And he
fucking
just fucking
shakedown.
smashes the
Firearms.
display case with his billy club.
God fucking damn it.
He's like, I know you
Makes-
moved the product. It's okay. It's okay.
It makes
we'll
me
be back.
wonder why they bothered with all the pretense, honestly.
For show.
I fucking ate that warrant for no reason.
That's right. You got cancer in your
copulous
stomach for
warrant.
no reason.
What the fuck you want in here? Is it the bagel with the patch in it? Is that what you want?
We were looking for the product that you were trying to move.
Ain't got no fucking
We heard,
product.
we saw our informant let us know that Patches was in here, so usually he's the one picking up
I
product.
don't know no patches.
What patches?
Patches is a piece of
We
shit.
literally saw him come in the building. We gonna find his corpse floating down the sewer?
You must be mistaken. Ain't no one named Patches here.
Okay. Smells like whose pile of clothes is that right
That's
there?
mine.
Smells like Patches to me.
No, it's me.
It's way too small to be yours. It's like a child's,
That's
a
I
fat
I go
child.
running in that.
You
That's
go
my
running in the
suit.
small man suit,
Well, yeah, because I figured first
the
off,
small fat man
it
suit.
would make me run quicker, and then it's
The
so
friction.
tight. It's so
Yeah.
tight that I gotta sweat more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes him lose a lot of weight.
All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day. And he just walks out and just kicks like a thing on the side of the wall before he leaves. Just for
Chris,
good
did you
measure.
forget to pay the Lonzanis? They're our best fucking customer.
I'm gonna set each one of those cops' house on fire at night.
Okay. So, yeah. Now what do you do?
We order a bunch of mice,
We're gonna figure out what fucking went wrong with the Lonzanis
a
because
bunch of tampons.
we were tight with them.
Well, now your store's a mess. Glass all shattered.
Shit
and
about
everything.
the fucking store. We got the product out.
I mean, I guess we should get it back in.
Yeah. Okay. We'll lock the door and we'll clean it. We'll call in a cleaner.
Yeah, Harvey.
Harvey the cleaner.
Harvey the cleaner.
Okay.
We tell.
Rabbit cleaning service.
Hey Harvey. Did you know I'm calling to confirm my protection right now?
You want cleaning services?
Yes.
All right.
See, I was working today at Bagel's Watch Shop,
Okay.
and
Liquid mess?
it's glass. And
Oh, okay.
because Officer O'Malley and O'Shaughnessy and O'Leary all came in, and they crushed up my watch shop.
That's a real shame.
Yeah, it was really rude. And now we're gonna have to sweep up all the glass and take all the pieces out to the garbage.
Okay, I'll be sure to bring extra large trash bags.
Okay. And also
For their families? Ask for their families.
So
Ask if he has child-sized bags.
I'm supposed to be coming to clean your goddamn business.
he's coming to clean
take
the
out
business.
the cops.
I thought you were going to take out the trash, the garbage in this town.
Yeah. And also I had to flush a giant fat fucking turd. Can you bring a turd knife?
Are you where is the turd located?
In the West
The
Wing.
toilet is clogged at midnight.
In the West Wing.
in the
I
West
wink
Wing.
at the phone.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
You
What's
know.
the code for? I don't know.
Bring a children's
How
coffin.
does West Wing translate to the sewer?
We took him to the west part of the X, which goes down to the sewer. He knows the way.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'll bring an extra big bag for that rat.
Mm-hmm.
And then a coffin to put it in.
For children.
A child's coffin to put that
For
dead
O'Malley's
rat in.
children.
See, I thought he was picking up what I was laying down in
No,
real
he's
time, but he
fucking stupid.
he said, "I'm coming to clean
In the
shop."
future, you could probably
You
bring
said cleaner.
a shoe box to put the rat in. I have a speech impediment. Don't make fun of it.
In John Wick, the cleaning service doesn't come to kill people. It comes to clean up the mess.
Well, this is a fucking what in John what?
John Wick.
What's that?
John Wick?
I'm just using it as an example. The cleaner services are usually for covering up things.
Well, John Wick Universe
corpse
is a
of-
mess.
Yes, exactly. They're gonna pick up
Thank
the
God
fat
I
guy's
told you the
corpse.
names of the officers. And you said, okay. I should use a
Okay.
large bag because the cops are fat.
I figured that meant you had cop corpses at your store.
Why are y'all?
Are you wearing a
saying this on
wire?
the phone?
Why are you getting me to confess to all this over the phone? You silver-tongued devil, and he hangs up.
That was OOC.
No
chat.
English. No
Tabletop.
English. Click.
God damn it, we're going to have to get the fuck out of here.
And as the cleaner is set to come over, that's where we're going to take a break. And we're back.
So this is an SCP show? Or what's going on?
This is. Yeah.
All right, so Rocco,
Hey, fuck
that
your mom.
fucking rat's wash is fucking weird, right?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna start tinkering.
Where
on
is it?
It's I still got it in my pocket.
Oh, it's in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. You
And it's got a little. It's got like a little triangle coming out the top, which doesn't make sense unless like the Mercury core bust.
A round bump.
A round
A
bump.
round bump.
Also, it's not in your pocket.
It's on your dick now.
It's on your dick. It's in your urethra. It's like those river fish, but it's pockets.
Yeah.
Patches.
I'm gonna cut my dick off and take that watch out.
It's in there. It's in there all deep.
I'll take it off at the base.
What the fuck is wrong with this watch? It's got you cutting your dick off.
Where is it?
You don't see it. Roll investigation.
Let's find that fucking watch. Did those cops steal that fucking watch?
12.
16.
You, with a 16,
I know this watch shop.
notice that
Like I grew up here.
the watch is laying in the broken mess of watches.
One thing we actually got to do.
But with your 16, you also notice that all the watches in the case also have bumps on them.
What the? Is this shit fucking watch virus?
Same kind of bumps.
Did Patches
Watch
get
fluenza?
her watches pregnant?
Can you cut one of these watches open?
Did he come inside his watch?
Rocco,
All right,
cut one of these watches open. One of the cheap
I'm
ones.
gonna flip one of the watches open and open it up.
Doesn't seem. I mean, it seems like a watch.
Why is it Bowen?
No, it's not made by Bowen.
Yeah, no.
It's a
they don't-
Rolex.
Yeah, it's a Rolex.
God, they fucking demon.
So it. I mean, you don't see anything as far as like on the inside of
I'm
the
gonna
watch.
put on my watch spectacles.
Okay.
So, like a jewelry
Glasses,
spectacles,
yeah.
To kind of get a closer look at everything in here.
All right. You don't see anything off on the inside of the watch.
All right, I take it apart fully.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Nothing on the inside of that watch that's different.
Huh.
Have you considered asking it if it's okay, if it's feeling okay today?
You glance over and the Patch's watch is not where it was in the pile of watches.
Watch fucking moving?
Well, that's the one I thought I was
I
operating.
thought you were just taking some watch.
Yeah,
out
I
of
thought
the
you
thing.
said a watch.
Yeah, you said a watch.
I grab Patches' watch and I do the same thing.
You grab Patch's watch and it sprouts these spindly metal spider legs
What the fuck's
with
going
a bunch
on?
of gears popping out of it and
Oh!
eyes, like strange metallic eyes,
No
and it
fucking
literally
way.
like starts skittering around.
No fucking
I take my
way.
gun out and start shooting.
Me too.
Okay, roll to attack.
Where's our cleaner?
I'm gonna
Cop
take.
didn't have to roll to attack my kneecap.
I did roll. You just didn't see it.
I rolled a 12.
You do not hit. You hit nearby, but it misses, and it starts to scurry towards you.
I got 12 too.
I'm gonna take a swing at it with my baseball bat.
Okay.
Yeah, please stop it from crawling up my body since I'm on the floor.
It's a 19 on the die.
You will hit it. Roll damage.
It's a baseball.
Now,
bat.
is it a smash or a swing?
Probably like a golf swing since it's skittering?
'Cause that's how
Golf
he
swing.
swings a golf club, like a fucking baseball bat.
Sure.
What die do you want on me?
That'd be a D6.
D12. Got it.
D6.
I go out to
D8.
golf with Rocco, and he fucking embarrasses me at the country club
D6. That's a D8.
with his giant fucking hands. They're like halfway up the goddamn club. He's just closing his grip.
Fucking 4.
A 4? Okay. So you hit this thing. There, you see gears fly around a little
Tink.
bit, but this thing bounces off of a wall, like because you hit it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's bouncing off
with the bat.
and it lands on the floor between all of you.
Yeah, what's your
Is it
second
moving?
attack do?
It's still moving a little bit.
Now
Yeah.
I'm going to smash it.
Hammer smash.
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So 16.
Yeah. No, it's gonna hit.
8 damage.
Yeah, you smash it. Gears fly everywhere.
What
Nice.
the fuck was
A little
that?
bit of like a yellowish
Crab oil.
kind of like
What's that? I put that
Oil,
goo. I
like
touched that
motor
goo with
oil.
my finger.
feels like
Oil?
WD-40.
I taste
Put
it.
it in your mouth. That boy.
Tastes like oil,
It's fucking oil. It's a fucking watch.
like a lubricant. But yeah, it's all weird.
Did it impregnate all these fucking watches?
Maybe.
WD-40 is not a lubricant,
Whatever.
and you shouldn't use it as such.
Whatever.
General tip for all the listeners out there: WD-40 is not a lubricant.
You need
It
machine
is a
oil,
cleaner.
idiots.
It is a cleaner. Use an oil if you want to lubricate something.
Okay.
Couldn't you use food grade lubricant that you would use for machines? Couldn't you use that?
Lubricant.
You could use gummies. That's
Well,
lubricant.
while they're talking about lube, I'm fucking shoveling
Lubricorn.
these watches into the goddamn furnace.
Whoa, whoa,
Corn
whoa,
oil.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Do you see that these
hey,
watches are all pregnant?
Hey, fucking calm down,
I got
Tommy.
fire insurance.
Tommy, dumb dicks.
Call the Lonzanis. See what's wrong while I shovel these
There's
watches.
a lot of shit going on right now, Tommy. Why don't you chill the fuck out? I'm gonna open up this.
these
this
watches are
crab
fakes.
watch.
Okay.
Kind of see what's all going on inside this crab watch.
Gears similar to what you would see in a watch, but much more intricate.
Does it have a heart?
Reminds you a lot of like how the innards of a living creature would be, but made of gears and wires.
Some sort of gear heart.
But yeah, I mean, you're not some sort of.
I've
like-
never seen anything like it.
No. You've never seen a watch turn into a spider creature.
This must be
and scurry around.
Japanese watch
Yeah,
art.
it must be a new model.
Yeah, it must be.
It's just so intricate, and so smart. Not like those Italian watches.
Greasy.
Well, clearly 2 bombs wasn't enough
yeah.
if they're making shit like this. A guy in 1958 would say that. It's okay.
Okay.
With apologies to Japan.
I'm not gonna say it.
You gonna buy a Nintendo
Say
Switch too,
what's in
Phil?
my head.
You gonna buy a new Nintendo?
I'm not talking about it.
All right.
To say sorry.
Speaking of Japanese, Tommy, they're making these cartoons, and these guys got big wide eyes, like deer eyes, like a Bambi. They're calling it anime. It's crazy.
What about the titties?
It's not yet.
Not yet.
They started
it's
with
coming.
The titties.
They're coming. The
Big
titties are
thick
coming.
titties.
Okay.
I'm shoveling watches into the fucking
Just throwing
furnace.
them into the furnace.
I'm
They got the burst first, then they spring the legs. No fucking way.
Okay.
No fucking way.
Okay. Throw them in the furnace.
Any watch that has the bump.
I'm gonna keep this one, the Patches watch.
Okay.
Make a phone call to my watch friend in New York City.
Like, what are you doing with it?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
Like, you just throwing it somewhere? Like, you holding it? You put it in your pocket?
I have it in a paper bag that I got from the
A bagel
bag.
Last
Okay.
week's bagel bag.
All right. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Oh no, dead
Dr.
watchman.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, you get to talk to yourself. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello, who is this? It's me, Dr. Frankenstein.
Hey, it's Rocco.
Hey, it's motherfucker Rocco here at Bagels, Watches, and Clockage. I haven't talked to you since you left me on the pier back in 1943. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I got confused, got scared, and had to run away. That's fine, but
They're bleeding into each other.
this is not the way I wanted to find out that you were not the man that I fell in love with.
Gabagool.
Hey, sometimes you gotta gabagool before you don't,
Gabba stole my heart.
I understand. What do you want?
Your mother.
Well, I got this fucking watch, you see, and it's got like, I don't know,
Fucking spider legs.
legs coming out of it. It's got like a weird Japanese heart inside. I don't know what's going on. You said you got a watch.
Yeah, we're fucking
Why
watching.
watch this? And I hang up. What the fuck?
Click.
This fucking guy.
God
He'll
damn.
call back. He'll call back. Don't worry.
It's my fault.
You just walk it away from
He's
the light.
angry. He's angry.
Anything happen to these watches while I'm shoveling them into the fire?
No.
All right, I'm going to call him back.
Okay. Ring, 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 ring.
What? Don't you hang up on me. I didn't. My hand slipped. Oh, your hand slipped? That's right. You can't prove that it didn't
All right.
unless you
Fucking
got
take it easy.
cameras here.
Take it fucking easy.
Tell me about these watches. I already told you about the watches. Tell me again, but
It's sprouted
slower.
fucking legs.
Slower.
It's
Tell me-
sprouted fucking legs.
Tell me how intricate the insides are and how once you busted them open, a little bit of
They died.
oil came out.
Yellow.
How do you know all this? I don't know. Maybe I've been watching you from the bushes. You never know where Frankenstein might be.
Takes off the mustache. He's one of the cops the whole time.
O'Malley?
All right, well,
O'Malley.
Watches parts.
Watch his parts.
how can I get you this fucking bagel bag? I'll give you an address to mail it to, and then you'll be gone. I'll
I'll
never hear
send you
from
a
you
team.
again.
Okay.
Or I guess I could send a team of agents out to see you.
You can mail it
What
to
do
him,
you
I
want?
guess.
I don't know. This isn't the way I thought I'd interact with you again. I thought I'd meet you under the moonlight,
He's all flustered because he remembers the touch of your lips.
where we would bite into the bagel together.
Your sweet honey-do lips.
I can go get some bagels and y'all could eat them together like Lady and the Tramp.
Dreamsicle. You're my dreamsicle. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, well, then I'll send out a team of cracked individuals to help with your clock problem. Maybe the clock foxes. We'll see. Click.
Clock Fox on that.
All right. So who's the SCP sending to go get the clock?
Probably an MTF, I would guess.
I'm Daddy Clock Fox.
Okay. MTF shows up. Who are my MTF?
Daddy Clock Fox.
Daddy Clock Fox.
My name's Solomon.
Dead.
I'm Solomon. I'm like a were guy.
My name is Credible Threat
Okay.
of the East Coast Threats.
Rawr.
I'm gonna shoot these mob guys or what?
So yeah, you get into this watch shop and it's just a bunch of mobsters standing around with a busted up watch shop.
Pop, pop, pop. They're all dead. You
Okay.
wanna roll for that?
We could have gotten some information out of them.
I botched. I get a 7 and a 3.
Watch, you said.
Pop, pop,
I
pop.
rolled a 4 to kill them.
I thought I saw a watch.
You miss. With your botch, you just miss. So you open fire
Yippee-ki-yay!
and
What
miss.
the fuck? Yeah, no, we're gonna return fire.
Yeah.
Frankenstein says hello.
I'm definitely going to try and kill these MTFs.
Yeah.
I rolled a 17.
All right, you shoot the MTF. with
I
your
rolled a
pistol.
non-natural 20.
Fucking Tommy Bagels botches
Just gonna
too.
Kill you. Oh, okay. Tommy Bagels. Ooh. Tommy Bagels' gun, just jams.
Fuck! Fuck!
click, click,
I
click.
knew I should have cleaned it.
It's filled with poo water.
Yeah. That's why I couldn't kill Patches. I tried.
Everybody calm the fuck down. We're Frankenstein's boys.
We're rotating characters.
Wait, did I kill anybody with
Anybody
my,
fucking
with
dead?
My non-natural 20?
I mean, what'd you roll for
myself.
damage?
Yeah, you killed Credible Threat.
I killed Credible Threat. Oh, shit. What are my damage die for my?
I'm assuming it's a
12?
revolver.
It's a snub nose revolver.
Yeah, D10.
The gun that kills Hitler.
I rolled a 6.
It's definitely not going to kill your level 5 MTF character.
Who's in?
It still hits because he rolled
Well,
high
I know,
enough.
but he's wearing like.
That doesn't
tactical
lower the
gear,
damage.
Ow!
That just makes it harder to hit him. Yeah, he takes damage. She shoots him in.
The booty.
Shot him in the face.
Oh, so he is dead.
Oh,
No, he's not dead. It goes
Non-lethal headshot.
it goes through the cheek and out the back of the neck.
Oh no, he was just gonna start his public speaking job
So
recently.
he's alive.
I gotta go to Brooktor.
He says he was gonna be Reptar.
I'm
going to you too.
Hold on. I've fucking seen this before. I've seen this before. I shove a bagel in there to stop the bleeding. I do a medical check.
Roll medicine.
Tommy Bagels does a 16.
You plug the hole in the front and back with a bagel.
Fucking
So we're
get.
friends.
You snap the center and you snake it around like a big circle. It's fucking sun-dried tomato and salmon. Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. Watch his bagel shop.
Dreamsicle.
Just $3 down.
All right, where's all your spider watches?
In the furnace, I guess. Or did you
Just-
not actually toss
I
them
mean,
in?
there was 1,000 fucking watches. I only had like 12 shovelfuls, so like there's still 800 watches down there.
Okay. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of watches with little bumps on them.
I'm gonna get as many as I can.
And do what with them?
Take them home to MTF land.
Okay.
You fucking taking all that?
SCP.
You gonna put them in a bag?
Can I
Yeah.
bill you for that or what?
Oh yeah, bill it to us.
Check
To the
in the
fucking
mail.
government?
Yeah. The secret government, you dumb fuck.
You guys want some cocaine?
Here. Just sign here, and I hand a syringe, and I stuff his neck, and I find the water down.
Where'd my
and
cocaine
then
go?
I forget juice in his neck.
Spaghetti.
That's right, spaghetti.
What'd you roll to attack?
Bagel is delicious.
Well, I have him occupied.
There's two other ones. There's 3
That
people.
beats my AC of a 16.
Okay. So one person gets jabbed in the neck with a needle. What do the other two do?
Oh, I jab him as well.
guys? Together.
I jabbed that really pretty one.
Roll attack.
I
Fucking
did.
Rocco or Christian?
17.
You do. You jab him in the
Rocco.
neck. There's one other one.
You're playing my character. What was yours? What was yours, boys?
What do you mean?
What?
I was the scout leader. What's your character's name from the
I'm
MTF?
We have this. We have.
You
Solomon.
steal my voice,
we have
Solomon?
the same
Solomon.
voice.
Solomon.
That's not what Solomon sounds like. He's in
Solomon's gonna
Wereboy.
stop autism with this vaccine. He gets a 17. Everyone knows werewolves don't suffer from autism.
Do it.
What'd you get? 17?
17.
Yeah, you stab all 3 of them with an amnestics needle, and they all pass out.
What?
When's
I forget.
fucking Patches gonna show up?
For
the delivery.
That's right. Go team.
Go team.
Bam.
High five.
Clock Fox.
Team Clock Fox.
Team Clock Fox.
Glock Fox.
Glock Fox. There you go. So you guys,
Steve, do you think I should get a Glock 17 or a Glock 19?
I prefer the full size. I think you should get Glock 17.
Okay.
so you gathered up all of the watches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys leave?
Yes.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, you guys leave. You go back. How far away are you guys located from
New
this-
Jersey?
Yeah, this spot.
We're in Redacted. So that's like 7 hours away.
Okay.
Redacted away.
Okay.
It's
It's so-
redacted
so
away.
Redacted away.
It's redacted away.
Did
Okay.
you tell him how far away it is? You were in.
It said it's like 7 hours.
Hold a moment.
Oh no.
Wait a moment.
We did 4 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we my bagel.
I patched
You
Credible
guys-
Threat
So you guys like rode into like a truck or a van or something?
up. ABC.
God damn
Okay.
it.
All of a sudden, the sack that you had, all these watches, it bursts. And all these little fucking skittering like spider watches just start going everywhere. All over the vehicle, all over you guys.
What the fuck?
They're all over the place. What are you doing?
Crashing the van.
I was going to say, who's driving?
I am.
Roll sanity check.
You better not
Saturday.
drive into
Well, you're
the
driving
river.
and a whole bunch of spider watches crawling over you.
Well, I mean, I am a father.
What does that mean?
I got a 3.
Okay, you veer. And let's see how bad it is.
Into the
We're
river.
driving in the mountains, right?
Sweat umbrella. Oh, yes, you were driving in the mountains. So you veer off. You just twist the wheel hard. You go through the guardrails and off the side of the mountain, and you start to the van starts to tumble, head over
Heels.
tail.
Something happens, then I'm head over heels.
Yeah, just starts rolling down the mountain.
I open up the sunroof and jump out.
Pencil down.
Roll
That's acrobatics. That's acrobatics. That's acrobatics.
first. Roll intelligence and
Thing
then
it-
acrobatics.
This die has been
What
really bad.
are
for
you
me.
saying gymnasts are really
Technically, a
intelligent?
jump would be athletics, but whatever.
I have my intelligence.
Okay.
Get out of here with that.
I rolled for you. You got it too.
Oh, disadvantage on the acrobatics.
What?
It's a rolling vehicle.
It's a rolling vehicle. It's a rolling vehicle. You get what I gave you. You get what you get.
What'd you get? What was your intelligence?
4.
Right? What was
2.
you open the hatch. It's very difficult because and you jump and immediately are cut in half.
Oh no!
You're just smashed
I'm a
and chopped in half.
werewolf.
Just torn apart.
Half man.
Blood
This
going
is
everywhere.
Solomon's Odyssey.
Let's see. Roll deck saves, you other two,
Just a regular deck save.
just to try and.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay. You guys are still thrown about pretty hard in this van. It's a pretty steep mountain that you're falling down the sides of. And eventually it hits a tree.
How fast were
And
we going?
When you were driving?
Yeah.
Probably 50.
I'm lucky to be alive.
Okay, probably 75. So you do manage to get stuck on a tree overlooking the next part of this cliff.
Is there a bear in the clearing?
He's got no dick.
Does he have a dick?
He looks pissed. He looks pissed.
I'm gonna
start
eat his
shaking the
brain.
tree.
He's just ripping dicks off
Dickless
people.
bears destroy families.
Have you or your family been affected by dickless bears?
Dickless bears will never have jobs or pay taxes.
So you come to rest against this tree. The spider watches are, some of them look like they're broken. There's a few that are still working, and they start to crawl towards the exits.
Oh no, you don't.
I claw hammer them.
I commence to smashing them with a
Tactical
ball
claw
peen
hammer.
hammer.
Okay, roll attack.
19.
You do
Oh, God,
you
it
hit.
fell off.
Your wiener?
17.
Yeah. What are you attacking with?
My wiener didn't fall off. It's still going strong.
Credible
It's got
threat.
blood popping through it.
What are you
I got a
attacking?
17.
17. Okay.
Ball peen. Ball peen.
Ball peen. All right, so you guys start hitting with the hammers. Ooh, that was close. So the van's rattling around a little bit. You manage to eventually smash all of the watches. You don't know if all of them got out. You think maybe a couple of them might have, but you are
We'll
finally
never know.
you'll okay, sure, you'll never know. But yeah, so
Because
you
we're gonna nuke this area.
just nuke this whole town. All right, so now what? Your van has come to a stop. Your compatriot is half in the van and half not.
I'm fine.
I think if you crash, it doesn't get to be called a stop anymore.
You're
I
stopped.
think it's come to rest.
Come to rest. You've come to rest on a tree.
I'm fine.
You're looking kind of pale.
We make a life together in the treehouse we built with a car.
I call it in.
All right, you called in.
Burn this forest. Find the watches.
With what? There's
Like a
radio in the van?
database for the watches. And a magnet on a stick.
Roll intelligence. Or, actually, no, sorry. Roll perception.
19.
You notice that the radio that you call in on has a bump on the side.
What the fuck?
You also notice that all of your guns also have bumps on them.
What about my hammer?
Does not.
I hammer all of it.
You also notice that the van has a bump on the
I
side.
dress like a caveman, and I go out into the woods in my tiger's loincloth. The answer is no technology.
Go Tigers.
Technology is the devil. I do some heroin. I do heroin. It feeds the worm.
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human.
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have
Oh,
been a disaster.
Every season, I get a chance to quote Uncle Teddy.
There you go. What are you doing? Credible threat?
Monk of man.
Your compatriot has apparently become a caveman and wandered
I'm
off
a
in the
monk
woods.
of man. To become one with nature.
While he goes back to monk, I bring out the maul, which is what I call the sledgehammer, which is not technically a maul, but it's good enough. I start smashing the car.
Okay, it's already pretty smashed.
It's like Street Fighter,
Sure, it's
but
pretty,
with a hammer.
It's pretty smashed. You spend a lot of time hitting this thing with a hammer. It doesn't seem like it's much more damage than it already is. You just kind of put a lot more dents in it.
We did manage to radio in, right?
Yes.
I wait for help.
Okay. Eventually, a helicopter arrives.
I
hammered the helicopter.
What are you doing?
Don't let it touch your technology.
You can't let it touch the technology.
It'll
What are you
become
talking?
pregnant.
We're just floating up here.
It'll become
Well, you're
pregnant.
gonna be floating with dragonfly wings and robot penises soon.
What are you talking about?
Thank you.
Just grab the
Just
rope
an
ladder.
educated guess.
Is it real
Rope
rope?
ladder's technology. I smash it.
Is it real rope?
It's real rope.
I yank that rope.
The helicopter.
Roll
comes down.
strength to try and pull a
No,
helicopter.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to yank myself. I got a 10.
Yeah, you yank yourself successfully.
Yank yourself.
I don't know what that has to do with the rope ladder, but
Making sure it wasn't metal rope.
no, it's
Heavy metal
like
rope.
it's like cloth.
I tell them all about the impregnation of technology.
Okay. And you head back to the facility?
Me?
You guys? I don't know.
I go to the park
I go to the park.
in my Range Rover.
All right. So are you naked in your loincloth? You've just stripped
I
off?
have a loincloth.
Yeah, you've stripped off everything but the loincloth. Okay.
Yeah. It's made of bear skin.
He has suffered a traumatic brain injury. What is the other one doing?
I'm running for president. I think I got a pretty good chance. I jack the other guy off. I give a mean reach around. He'll put me in the cabinet for sure. I'm going to be running Health and Human Services. What a bunch of idiots.
Oh my god, the worst. That's all we can do.
Welcome to the worst timeline, motherfuckers.
So what are you doing?
Jacking off the president.
Credible threat.
I am never letting go of this sledgehammer.
Okay.
I smash any technology which shows any kind of bump that comes within any distance of me.
What's on
that
you?
I can see.
So you smash your gun and all that stuff too?
Yeah, we've already smashed the guns.
Okay, you've smashed the guns with the hammer and all that jazz. Okay. But the helicopter is like, so like, are you going to get on the helicopter or like?
I examine the helicopter for bumps.
It's up in the air. You don't see any bumps from where you were.
I squint.
Roll perception.
Okay.
Napalm.
Fucking perception check. God damn it. 8.
You don't see any bumps.
All right, I get on.
Okay, you get on.
But I reserve the right to stick that fucking sledgehammer in the rotors at any time.
High, low.
Low.
Okay. All right, so you fly back to the site. Does Frankenstein have any questions for the lone surviving member of?
How's this helicopter looking?
Fine.
All right, we're gonna put credible threat into quarantine.
Okay. He doesn't have any bumps on him.
That's not what I'm asking about.
All right.
He's just kind of lost his mind.
Because he was smashing stuff with it.
Or maybe I'm the only sane one left.
That's right.
It's
maybe.
when he says shit like that I can't stand. Quarantined. Kya.
All right.
He does he do kya in front of me?
He does.
Smash it with a hammer. Kya. 17. Smash that hammer.
Oh, you smashed your hand with a hammer.
What the hell?
Yeah, just out
Technology. Flesh technology. I saw bumps on it.
That's my party bumps. I got warts all over that hand. That's my fault. You didn't have to point it out in front of everybody. I've been trying to core them out one by one.
Well, don't do knife hands at me then.
Hurrah!
No,
Get
I
outta
smashed it with
here.
a hammer.
You think we should sweep the fucking forest?
Yeah. We should
forest.
sweep the fucking forest. They should have done that with the helicopter and burned everything down.
Metal fucking fucking magnet sweep.
As
Pick
you-
everything up.
Start to fly back. You start to get reports of neighboring towns
This
where
is not
there are
fucking good.
cars, phones. Most technology starts to develop bumps on it.
What the fuck?
So,
Send
because
a
you have to
bunch
fly
of
the helicopter
idiots
away and then fly back. And
to
all that
do a
stuff.
job. They can't do a job. They spread it worse than it was.
What are you doing?
Fucking EMP.
It's probably the best idea.
Does that
EMP?
exist yet? I guess it would.
We got fucking nukes in the technology.
I suppose.
Yeah.
All right.
We got to EMP this fucking coast.
The whole coast.
This state.
Okay.
If it's getting out and where it originated.
Okay. You set off an EMP. It fucks up most of the things on the coast.
Sorry, we got underground cheese.
Yes. However, it does not appear to stop the
kidding me?
the creatures. So you notice that a couple of things happen. So all of them sort of sprout legs and eyes and whatnot. When it's a car, pretty whatever. It's scary, but doesn't overtly attack people.
Is this the fucking shit that was in San Francisco?
No.
Okay.
But when
Those were drunk girls.
any weapons that it turns, those immediately start to attack people. So it seems, however violent or aggressive the item that is infected is how aggressive the creature is when it hatches. So yeah. But it also seems anytime one of those creatures comes into contact with another piece of technology, that's how they procreate. They just have to touch them. So,
We got to make a bubble.
yeah. Or just, yeah. What was
A stone bubble.
You and your butt. Is that like a dome? Are you making a dome?
Well, how high can they climb?
How high can they climb?
How high can they climb?
Probably as high as a butterfly in the sky, if I had to guess.
Are they fucking flying?
No,
So not as high as
that
a
you know of.
butterfly.
but they can climb pretty high.
Fuck. Is this how the world ends? Do I have to go fucking join what's his fucking face in the fucking park? In his stone cabinet?
I mean, you could try to contain things. How would you like to try? You've tried an EMP.
I'm fucking out of ideas. You
Okay.
fucking go, Frankenstein.
Why
I shoot these cars.
Why are you
I shoot the
getting
fucking
so
car.
angry?
How are you going to contain it? How many states is it across now?
Right now, it's just in one state.
Which
Jersey?
is-
For now, just Jersey.
All right.
It's in a couple of towns.
You going to burn Asbury Park down?
Again. What do you think, Incredible Threat?
Hieronymus?
Hieronymus Moosh.
Oh, we put that psycho into containment. You know, he's out of his mind, and he won't let go of that sledgehammer. He kept smashing people who made knife hands at him. Now, I think what we should do is send a wide array of personnel out armed with simple machines such as hammers and rocks. Surround the towns in a large perimeter. Make sure nothing passes in or out.
Ooga booga.
So you want to send just like the ATF, MTF, with just
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
and just give them ooga booga clubs and just start ooga booging
in like a fucking circle around Jersey and just like
a
circle
perimeter
in.
starting outside
Yeah.
of Jersey and just
A
perimeter
closing
it
circle.
Yeah.
Two
Just a
rings
few-
long.
The Tri-Town area.
Okay.
All right.
like a Fortnite
All right.
circle.
Fucking send it.
And we're going to drown them in WD-40 because it's not a lubricant.
It's a
As
drowner.
opposed to what a lot of people think, it is a cleaner, but if you spray too much stuff on it, it'll gunk it up. So we're going to gunk up all these living machines.
Okay. So
Sorry to bore you, Dennis.
We send in a human chain.
so you guys go in with
And they
Ooga
got push
Booga
brooms
clubs.
to push them all in.
What'd you say?
We got push brooms to push all the machines in towards the center.
Okay. Eventually, you do contain the threat.
Woo!
At least as
thought this
far
was
as
a
you know,
world ending.
anyways. And as you gather up whatever machines you can and take them back to the site to dispose of
Burn 'em alive.
thoroughly, that is what we're going to call it. This SCP is designated as
Your mother.
SCP-658, otherwise known as the botfly parasite. And with that, we're going to call it. So thanks for sitting in. Check us out next time.
This episode of Botched is brought to you by the Patreon producers. Hell yeah, go Capitals.
Woo!
Woo!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Big Jim, the Knucklord, Chronic, Skinner, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Shinigami, Jay Squeezy, Old Scabby Goose, and Old Toaster Bag.
You fucking motherfucker. Squeezy.
Wait, I thought he wasn't on anymore.
He's just
Is
not
he
the
back?
God King no more.
Okay.
You can go to our favorite social medias to find us: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. Support us on our favorite websites: FreedomValleyHorseBase.com, DickBlood.club, BuyTheseViagra.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDennis.com, MEepsCreeps.com, PartyMormons.com, ChongoGrande.com, ChugYoMilk.com, DaddyDennis.com, RowellsMovingCastle.com, FleshDozer.com, MooshCoffee.com, WarMonkey.pizza, DicklessBears.com, or simply Patreon.com/BotchPodcast. Thank you to Talshi and the Mod Squad over in our free and open Discord.
The real heroes here.
For Jigwinton, Shinigami, Daito, Good Film, Bread, Captain Hygiene, and Spooky Tuna. If you have a moment, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review, and we'll read it out here on the show.
Phil, you missed one.
Yoshi.
I don't know what that means, but you missed one.
You need to give us more information. You missed one.
That's all I got. Just a dude that's here says you missed one.
And just a dude.
I
I
assume
was
that means
yelling at
him.
just to do. Yeah, we know
A website.
You have to give us the one that we missed. Don't just say
Oh,
you.
no. He's right. I fucked up. Hold on.
I'm like, what's he talking
Hold
about?
on. No, he's right. I fucked up.
While he's looking, Dennis, what do you?
No. I got it.
Drinking tea.
You can go to dicklessbears.com or simply patreon.com/botchpodcast, or you can go to the new, and this is all spelled out, the letter U, dot patreon.com/botchedpodcast.it.com.
Oh
You
my
said
god.
it's all spelled out. Does that mean when you said the letter U,
It's
it
a letter
spells out the letter
It's the
U?
most convoluted website ever.
It's double U.
It's Delta
It's in-
Omega
Like
Upsilon.
2U?
It's in the
Oh
Beta.
my
chat.
God,
Yeah.
you insane person!
Literally, that's exactly what I said. I said, you fucking idiot.
/botchpodcast.it.com. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry, Just a Dude. I told you I'd prepared. and
My
I forgot.
bad.
WWW.
Fantastic.
Thank you to Gozer featuring Lonnie from Forensic Polaroids for our theme. Both those bands are on Spotify. Thank you to Swan for album art. She's all over the internet at a swan named Emily. Send something to the P.O. Box like Talshi did today. We'll open up here on screen.
Send us more Live, Laugh, Love Core posters that say alcohol.
Go to bigtittymonkey.shop to peruse our t-shirts. And as always,
Fuck your mother.
we'll see you next week, nerds.
I'm gonna guess that was a real cheap website to buy.
www.
dot.
Not a lot of competition.
All right. Everyone stick around.
They're
We're going to
still
take a quick
hilarious.
break. We'll be back.
BRB.
You want a fucking bagel? You're in the wrong fucking place. burning insides now, says Steve.
Oh my god.
That's what I heard. Steve's got to go. Margarita's got burning insides.
Oh god.
I'm just translating the whispers I hear on the other side of
don't know.
the microphone.
We're just eavesdropping.
Are we backs?
Yeah. We're in right now.
Stink like cigarettes. She
I,
tastes
uh,
like cigarette.
I gotta text you.
Oh no, what'd you do?
I got text. Yeah, were you gonna text me?
What did you do?
You text me too? Did you yell at the neighbors?
No.
The neighbors see my wiener because I was peeing?
Oh. So that convention apparently rented a very large convention center. Said they had 500 pre-sale tickets,
Steve's coming back.
and according to the vendors, there were 30 attendees on Friday and less than 100 on Saturday.
Nice. Don't do that.
I know. I caught myself. It was when the cops were in there.
Steve's totally coming back. It's okay, Talshi. He's staying on the show forever. I made it up. I'm sure she's fine.
Phil, can you show the sign?
Hi, Dad. Are you coming to Dragon Con? Can we drink vodka together again?
It says, "Welcome to the shit show.
Brought to you.
Hope you brought alcohol."
Hope you brought the alcohols. I can read. Tasha, you're living with your dad still?
We're gonna hang this on the front door of the studio.
What, the blanket?
No, Dennis's front door.
Oh, nice, nice.
It's a pretty good idea, actually.
This is a pretty good idea.
How much tea you got left?
About half.
Half a gal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a big gal.
Yeah, it's a
I
lot.
like me a big gal.
Luckily, it tastes not as shitty the more you drink.
Well, it's probably fermented because it's 3 weeks old as well.
No, it tastes bad the first couple sips you have. It just gets less awful as you drink.
You're
it.
describing drinking.
Yes,
got
exactly.
it.
Yep. You just don't notice it as much as time goes on.
I hope Steve's all right.
So Matt Sutton thought that we lived in Atlanta because we always see him at Dragon Con.
That's fair.
It's like, no.
I mean, like, I don't see a lot of people often, so maybe once a year is relatable. Who's Matt Sutton?
He did a bunch of art for the show. He does my cover art for my variants.
Drink,
Got my-
slap, cum.
Got my first cover done on the book, too.
Nice.
Yeah. So, that's...
Can we make a live, laugh, love sign, but it says drink, slap, cum?
Jib, jab, jub.
Jib, jab, jab.
Came up with the pin/sticker for the next Kickstarter by somebody who was stopping by the table. It's like can, not like can't. It's going to be a werewolf hanging from a tree.
Like can in there?
Hmm?
Hang in there?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Like a cat poster. But it's like can, not like can.
Not like can't.
Yeah.
Are you a like can or a like can't?
That's right.
I like Danny Trejo.
I knew Steve or Phil would hate that one.
I just think it's lazy.
You're lazy.
I know I am.
Well, some year, when Just the Dude shows up to Dragon Con, he can try the punishment shot.
He's coming this year.
He just said,
He said he's
I
not.
can't go this year.
Nah, he's lying.
We'll see.
He is.
I'll save him punishment shot. I'm going to leave it
says
sitting
he's not,
there
but he
at
is.
Blood Feud for him. So that when he shows up, he and I can chug a Busch Light and do a punishment shot.
We've
for
already
him.
arranged the abduction. So he'll be there. He doesn't
We
know
have
it.
to talk about.
The punishment shot?
Yeah.
I've got
I
ideas.
mean, that's whatever you guys.
I
Can you take me to the
have-
liquor store?
I also have an idea.
I'm immune to it, so I'm fine. So I'm a judge.
Shut up, Yoshi.
You bitch.
Poor baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be you or me that's gonna have to drink it. What do you want to do?
Not Malort.
No, we already did more.
We did salmon. We
Do
did
you want me to pick
grappa.
some really sweet stuff that you guys will hate?
I mean, there's some. No, that I mean, like this just does not as bad as the bad stuff can be. What about like really cheap? Like what's Hennessy called?
What about a cocktail?
Hold on.
Like
Those
a
are like
garbage cocktail.
crafted to be good.
Yeah, but like you crafted to be
I mean,
bad.
shot dogs are fun, but they tasted good too.
Yeah. We could just have shot dogs for the
$6.
audience.
Your hands are too big.
Have you ever had this?
No, but I bet Dennis would love it.
What is it?
I can't say it on stream.
Something like 99 bananas or something.
No, it's not 99 banana.
Can we get a bottle of Aftershock?
What's that?
That is a 100 proof liquor from like the late 90s, early 2000s that preceded not Rumplemints, but something else. It's either cinnamon or blue flavored.
What was the raspberry stuff that y'all made me drink a lot at the Mama's? Razzmatazz?
That's just a liqueur. We bought you that so you didn't get too drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to get this fermented shark liquor,
I remember.
but it was too expensive. And
Isn't there one where it's like made with like fermented fish or something? Like that fish that's like packed in salt for
that's
a year?
the.
This stuff.
Oh, I've never heard of
It's
it.
pretty terrible, but it tastes like Fireball.
See, I was thinking about doing this.
Ooh, we can find some for $8. Aftershock cinnamon and Aftershock blue. I was right. It's a drink most people will find in a bar or brick and mortar lager shop thanks to its discontinuation. You will not.
See, I was thinking about this.
I mean,
'Cause
I've had that.
It's
It's pretty bad.
$6 a
Yeah,
bottle.
It is bad, but
Jesus.
I've had it before. Yeah.
Oh, I've had it before too.
What if we mixed that with this?
Granddad's Aftershock?
Yeah. After
is
Granddad's Tremors,
Oh, red. Yes.
Daddy Tremors, Granddaddy Tremors.
I'm feeling the tremors.
Yeah. You can buy it because it's discontinued.
those are
These are old,
man-
but you can get the collector's bottles.
They're mana potions and health potions.
Yeah, they are. They don't make it anymore. That's why it's so expensive. So like you got to find. So why is this one $9? I should buy this. Excuse me, Burlington Liquor Shock. 200, $7.50 for $20. We need that. Buy this for the show. This is the best price you're gonna find.
Put it on your credit card.
I'm sending it to someone with a show credit card. Is it Dennis?
What?
Mm-hmm.
What are you sending to me?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I do need to worry about it because if I'm the one buying it,
Don't worry about
I'll
it.
send it
just
to
buy
Phil.
it. Just
Phil's
hit the
got-
buy button.
Don't worry.
All right.
Don't
I'll send
you
it to
worry
Phil.
about
Don't worry
it.
about it. Don't send it to me. Don't worry about
I'm sending it to the Botched chat then.
it. No. You've been banned from there.
I know. I just talked to myself.
you hear
So if
about
a
the-
200 milliliter is $8, okay, never mind.
Did you hear about the Barstool Sports stuff?
Which part?
Well, after the sign, he came out and said that he was sending them to Auschwitz in Germany
What?
to teach them a lesson
God damn.
so they could learn. Guy's dumb.
Yeah. Well, the
so
whole
dumb.
corporation sucks.
Barstool Sports?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I just know he rates pizza.
A bunch of
And then
MAGA.
he flip flops around.
I mean,
all the time.
alternatively, it's very similar to this in flavor, so we could just go Gold Daddy.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Or I got this.
Oh, yeah, I'm just going to message you these things. Golfschlager.
Have you had this?
Goldschlager.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's worse than old granddad. This for a handle is $6.
I don't want to go below old granddad.
It's not up to you.
What is this? Where is Steve? What is it? Hot and cool? Oh. How's that different from Fireball?
It precedes Fireball.
It got discontinued in the 90s.
So we're
everything
buying
all
an
right,
old bottle
Stevie?
of it?
Everything's good. Margarita's learning to play Skyrim.
Okay.
Finding it a little frustrating.
Thank God.
So she needed input.
Hey, Steve.
Because I heard
Yeah.
you say, you're burning on the insides? and then you were
I
gone
did
for
not say that.
Yeah. Well, I translated like the whispers of whatever you were saying to chat, and then everyone's like, "Is Margarita okay?"
She is fine.
Yeah. Sweet.
Steve,
Yes.
do you have Charles's phone number?
Tell him if he's got aftershock, because he's from the '90s.
Contacts.
What time was our flight out last year?
Carl's
Do you remember?
McFall. Carl's McFall.
Carlos
McFall
McFall.
Jr.
Is it not a hard CH? Is it not Carl's?
Can I have 6 tenders? Carl's McFall.
Yes.
We don't
I have
serve
his phone
wings.
number.
Okay.
Should I read it out loud to you on the air to ensure it's the right
Yes.
one?
Yeah,
Redacted.
you know what? If you
Also-
want to.
We can
Ending
give you
it.
his address too.
I talked to Charles at the break. He said
Cool.
once you get your application in, just send him a text about where you want to go.
I'll take care of that tomorrow.
If
Yes,
you
sir.
want a pronoun.
Cool. Along with questions for
What's
Blood
an,
Feud.
what's an on-screen celebration?
If that's right, if you're coming to Dragon Con 2025, Blood Feud is back on. But
Oh.
in a new way that's different and not the same.
Bum bum.
But kind of the same, but different.
Phil and I came with
Blood
up with a shot.
25% more gay
We flew out at 9:30 last year
at night.
at night.
Yeah, because we didn't get home till like 2.
So I guess we just got there super
I
early.
do not recall.
Did.
Okay. Because
How'd I
this
get
time,
home?
yeah, it was weird. There were no flights.
We got home. We got to the airport
Yeah,
with like 10 hours to spare.
yeah.
And then this one.
I remember.
Yeah.
I don't.
Did any of y'all watch Star Wars on May the 4th?
No.
No, I was.
was
at
How
work.
was your May the 4th?
I worked for
I
10
worked.
I
hours.
think I was at work too.
Yeah, it was working.
12
I
hours.
did
I know a guy who worked
house
so
chores
much
and
harder than
organizing
you.
and stuff. And it was nice.
I edited the
That was Margarita all
episode
day.
and I recorded with Charles.
I'm sorry, Steve. I
and
didn't hear
worked
what you
my
said you
normal
did.
job.
House stuff
Nice.
and ready for life event stuff.
Oh,
Nice.
cool. I get to drive my wife to the. Awesome.
Lots of nails and stuff everywhere. Teach that
Screws,
baby how
actually.
to dodge.
Screws.
If you can dodge a screw, you can dodge a
It's
nail.
9 o'clock. Let's go.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'll stop the last episode.
Steve, you
Save
sent me
it.
the wrong episode. It's 3 hours long.
New file. Save as.
Can I have a cup of coffee?
9:49.
Is that coffee in there?
No.
I'm ready.
Is it cocaine?
I'm going to hit the button.
I'm
in
ready.
5, 4,
I'm
Bagel?
3.
Wait, hold on. My air conditioning is on.
Why do you lie to me?
I just realized that.
Why do
Pet
you
that
lie
fucking
to me?
dog.
Come here, Yoshi. I'm
Pet
going
the
to have to hit you
goddamn
'cause
dog.
Steve lied.
Hit her. Bam. This is for Steve.
is for Steve, Yoshi. Look at me beat you.
She's a good baby.
I'm beating that
She's a
belly
good
for you.
baby.
Where'd you get
Beating
that
belly so hard
bush?
'cause Steve lied.
From the bush drawer. There was also a Peroni in there.
You put that in there last year.
Disgusting.
You were like, this should make up for the 6 bushes I drank.
I found out there were new bushes in there too, so someone's been in there.
A burning bush.
Why didn't you get some apples?
Did he leave again? He did.
Steve's gone. Steve's
just
gone
keeps
away. Steve,
disappearing.
bye-bye.
I'm ready to record.
See, he's burning from the inside.
She's burning from the inside. Am I wrong?
He keeps
How do I do
saying
this?
it. He's gaslighting
You
us.
said I said that.
I did say shit.
Yeah, got him. That's what I
She's
heard.
like, I'm so hot. Please keep
Watch
me
out for them
in-
draugers.
I'm back. But
You
my
said it
AC is
again!
on. It takes a while. It takes a while to stop.
I heard you say it again.
You heard me say burning. Oh, I literally said it this time because I was telling her what you thought I said. Yeah, I actually did say that this time.
Am I going crazy? He said it again.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. I just go into the next room and say burning from the inside to Margarita.
It's burning from the inside. It's like that one song, Killing in the Name of, but instead burning from the inside.
Burning in the.
Burning from the inside.
I wish. Okay, there we go. We're ready to go.
Are we actually?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. I'm going to hit the button in 5,
Wait. Okay, let's go. Seriously.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1.
I made it to 5 seconds on mine.
Fucking Yoshi.
Pepperoni on the inside.
She's just
Pierogies on the inside.
pierogies on the inside.
Dude.
Now you eat what they told you.
Potato, cheese. Now they eat what you told you.
Previously on Botched.
I have to smash these watches with a hammer. I'm in a loincloth in Park Square.
Welcome back, junior researchers, to the 49th episode of our 9th season of Botched. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start a little while after we left off last time. I'm distracted by Yoshi just constantly licking. He got you. He got you right in the tickle spot.
Right in my arm pussy.
Right in the tickle spot. So we're going to be starting off a little while we left off last time. This time we are in another one of the favorited places of these ding-dongs, New York City. It's about 2 in the morning.
You all right, bud?
I get so giggly when you touch my tickle spots.
When you put 2 fingers into my holes.
There shouldn't be a hole in
New
there.
York City.
It's 2 in the morning. There are 3 individuals wandering out of the bar. Who are my individuals?
It's just like I imagined it when I read about it in the newspaper.
What you mean by that?
Well, the city never sleeps, and I ain't sleeping either.
Well, you're gonna be sleeping soon. You'll see.
Why you
You'll
putting
see.
your hand on my face?
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm from Oklahoma.
Me free.
My name's Daniel.
Daniel?
Daniel.
My name's
I know-
Bill O'Reilly.
Daniel?
Oh, hey.
I know you don't know me. My name's Punj Nungesser.
Oh, hey, Punch.
That man is going to try to put his penis in your butthole when you get back to his apartment.
But he's holding a beer.
There's no trying.
Well, you don't want to know what he's going to do with the beer.
There's no buttholes no more. Not this time.
Well, I'm going to go in and pay my tab.
What is your character's name?
Why did you
Bill
leave
O'Reilly.
the bar without paying the tab?
He came out
Because
to
I had to
smoke.
pee. And I had to smoke.
I want everyone to roll me Constitution saves to determine how drunk they are.
I'm Jerry Bush.
15. I'm from New York.
I got a tree.
Critical 20.
So yeah,
Bill O'Reilly.
Bill O'Reilly is sober as a bird right now.
That's right.
Punj, you're okay. You're fine. You're feeling it. You're toasty. And then Daniel is fucking wasted.
Daniel Jerry Bush is my name.
Just wasted.
I'm on the run
Well,
from the law.
He did move here from Nebraska just yesterday to seek his fortune and also
Indiana.
evade the police.
Oklahoma.
Okay.
No.
Where are you guys going
Whatever.
next?
Fucking flyover states are all the same. This is how New York people think about you, everybody in America.
I
You're
think
a
we're
flyover
going to
state.
go to Old Slappies.
Oh,
going to Old Slappies.
Nothing.
All right. You go to Old
It's a great place to
Slappies.
finish up the night.
It is
a-
Sloppies.
it
Old
is a-
sloppies.
Well, it's still
Old
serving.
Sloppies?
Yeah, it's a,
Old
it's
sloppies.
a gentleman's.
Do you have a
establishment.
jukebox? Do you have a jukebox?
Don't test me there.
They do have
If
a
the
jukebox.
floor don't squish, it ain't Old Sloppies.
So Old Sloppies is
Gentlemen.
down below street level, but because it's Old Sloppies, it's a ramp, not a set of stairs. It's an old
I
reused
say as
cattle
I fall
chute,
down the shallow chute.
and it is a very as soon as you step in, it is a sticky bar.
It's a
Oh.
gentleman's club.
This gentleman's
Yeah, it's very gentlemanly. It's sticky. The floor is very sticky. There's not a bouncer.
I'm looking for a jukebox.
At this point, it's 2-3 in the morning. There's like a dozen people in here. All of them are just kind of nursing a drink.
Swaying.
Yeah. There's one person who's dancing, and by dancing I mean swaying.
What do they look like?
They are a man with a long ponytail,
In a neck brace? Bruises.
a neck brace with bruises. Yep. also a goiter.
Yeah, it's Charles.
It is 1958, right?
Yeah. Yes.
You know what song came out in 1958?
Hungry Eyes.
The classic from the Champs, Tequila.
That came out this year?
Number 8 in 1958 on the Billboard
I
Top
go
50.
the
I didn't realize it was
jukebox
that
I
old.
put on
That shit is all
G8.
over the. Yep.
G8. G8.
It's Tequila by the Champs.
Tequila. This is my karaoke song.
Yeah. So it's a the jukebox is also a little off key in terms of it's probably malfunctioning a little bit. The speaker sounds a little
G7.
not muted, but like if you were to put the speaker behind a wall.
It's got a broken speaker.
Yeah, it's got a busted speaker.
It's been blown out.
Blown out. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's a bar, and there is a bartender, and he has a number of rings under his eyes as he very slowly cleans a glass, thinking about his life decisions.
You press G7?
G7.
That's Yakety Yak by the Coasters.
I
Don't
love
talk
Yakety
back.
Yak.
Number 21 in 1958's Billboard Top 50.
This is not a song I'm going to play.
Yakety Yak. Don't.
We don't have the rights for that.
You can just say 3
No, you
seconds of
can't.
it. Yes, you can.
You can't.
Just start cleaning up your
I
room.
belly up to the bar.
Copyright claimed.
Because
Well,
we're singing
ours-
in key.
That's why all our episodes are missing on the archive.
Yeah, because
Because we
always
sing
sang.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
I said I'm bellying up to the bar.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Me and my
Are you a regular here?
yeah,
Every Tuesday.
sloppies.
I don't know you.
I didn't say that you did.
Fucking know you.
I didn't say
Don't
that
act
you
like I know
did.
you. We're not friends.
You were projecting, sir.
I told you I don't know you.
Carl,
Don't act like you
Carl.
know me either.
Carl, calm down. It's me, Punch Dunguesser.
Hey, Punch. Well, I don't know that guy.
I'm from
Yeah, I got-
Idaho.
This is Daniel.
He looks
He's
like he
from-
fucks, but not in the way that
He
I
just
want.
moved here from Boise 2
Oh,
days
him?
ago.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Welcome,
Yeah,
Daniel.
he's very short.
Welcome to Sloppy's.
I'm sloppy.
Would you like a Sloppy Joe?
Yeah.
Don't say Daniel.
yeah.
No, Daniel. No.
So
I'm hungry.
he gets out of. Did Manwich exist back then?
Does now.
Sam did.
What?
Man
did.
Witch History. 1969. Nope.
Fuck. Okay. Spam did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sloppy Joe was invented in 1979 in Havana, Cuba.
Well, his name is.
I've
Sloppy
never
Joe.
heard of this thing.
Although there they called it the Sloppy Yo.
Okay.
It was the sloppy Jose over
All right,
there.
so he gets
The
a
sloppy
he gets a very large. It's not a pint glass, but it's a very large shot glass.
Oh,
It's about
Sloppy.
a third full of
English
whiskey.
Spanish.
That's, I opened up
He
my
then-
beer from the other bar.
He gets a can of Spam out, gets it out, dices it right there on the fucking table,
Is this like hibachi?
and then just puts ketchup in it and mixes it up, and then throws it in the shot glass and goes, "Here's Sloppy Joe."
Did he just invent
You have to drink it now, Daniel. If you don't, it's an insult. Also, Sloppy Joe in Spanish is El Jose Descuidado.
Would you like an El Jose Descuidado?
I desk with that.
Descuidado.
Squid boy.
I come with a 12.
Descuidado.
Just
Well,
like
you could be saying it all night.
Disquisquado.
Descuidado.
Did you say Guado?
the desquading of the pets.
It's like Despacito, but we're changing it to Descuidado.
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 Jesus
We're
God.
hyper focused.
We found a word we like.
Getting Sloppy Joe's down in Puerto Rico.
Descuidado. El Jose Descuidado. Episode title. Nailed it.
The song is Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
All right.
I'm
listened to
Daniel and I'm from Puerto Rico.
That flyover state.
Yes, the flyover state known as Puerto Rico.
I shoot it with a 10.
Okay.
I drink my other beer.
High
That's
low.
chunky. Low.
You vomit immediately. He's like, "Oh, on the bar? Come on!
I
Can't hold your
spam.
slop at your desquatino.
How about my
Man.
desquos?
Man can't hold a Sloppy Joe.
Man can't hold his desquatino.
I go to sleep across 3 bar stools.
All right, just taking up valuable real estate here at the bar.
You brought me here. Why am I here?
What do you two want? You want to throw up on the bar too?
I was a big apple.
He just gets a mop out and just starts.
You got any carpet squeezins left, Carl?
carpet squeezins?
Are you buying
Yeah,
drugs?
I know what y'all do at the end of the night. Y'all squeeze the carpet out and you put it in the jug, and carpet squeezins. And if you take a shot and you don't fucking throw up, and you get free drinks all night. I know the rules here. I'm a regular.
I mean, okay. You saying you want to try and do the carpet squeeze?
Yeah, I want to try a carpet squeezing.
All right.
I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I
All
rolled a
right.
15.
So he gets the jug out, and it's glass, so you can see through it, and it's very cloudy,
Yes.
and it has
carpet squeezins.
it has a reddish, brownish, orangish tinge to it, and it
That's
just
from the shag carpet.
it seems clumpy in spots too.
That's just the
But he shakes it
Boogers.
up. He gives it a good shake. And he opens it away from him. Roll perception to see if you end up getting a sniff of it.
I botched. the best time to botch a perception roll.
So he unscrews the top. It hits you in the nose. Roll me a con save with disadvantage.
Do I smell it?
You're asleep.
Daniel Bush.
You're asleep on a stool.
Oh man, the second one was nat 20. I only rolled a 10.
You throw up. Just from the smell of it.
Okay, but that wasn't my attempt, Carl. Carl, I have to take the shot before my attempt starts. You know that. That's the rules.
He's like, fucking technicalities.
That's
All
right.
right, there you go. And he gets you a big shot of it. He goes, there you go. Now you have con save with disadvantage. especially
I'm a
since you throw
big
up.
shot.
You know what? I'm gonna roll both at the same
My
time.
name's
for
Daniel Bush.
luckies.
Daniel Bush.
I hear you.
I rolled an 18.
You don't throw up. It is the most foul tasting liquid you've ever. It burns the entire way going down.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm
I'm gonna rub his shoulder.
But it's a bad time. But hey, you get
worth
to
it.
you get to drink free for the next
free drinks.
for the next 4 hours.
I would like a tapeworm.
What?
A tapeworm.
Is that a drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a shot of vodka with pepper, Tabasco, and then you squeeze mayonnaise into it so it looks like a tapey worm.
Oh, that's different from what I was thinking it was.
Oh, that smells. God damn.
That's Bush Light.
Yeah.
Bush Light,
God
baby.
damn.
On top of Peroni.
Yeah, I smell it. It smells awful.
All right, so you want a shot. All right.
Tapeworm.
You get a tapeworm. Looks gross.
I'm going to drink it.
Con save.
The 19 on the die.
You're fine.
I'll take another.
Okay.
Are you good at these? How'd it taste?
Not good.
I like it.
It's gross.
I like
The
it.
texture's really weird.
Yeah,
The mayonnaise especially.
I like the Tabasco in it.
Okay.
Put more Tabasco in
He
it.
puts more Tabasco.
Double
in
the
it.
mayo.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That one didn't go down the drain.
What'd you get?
A 12.
You start to you feel it climbing in the back of your throat.
My tongue's
It's-
swelling.
Yeah, you know.
Ugh. I think your tapeworm's bad, boy. I'm not Philip the cat.
We
I'm not Phil Cat.
Are we throwing up now?
No. Was it 12? 12. Is there a cat there?
There's a mangy cat walks by. No,
Bill
so he's like,
O'Reilly was born with a genetic disorder where he cannot digest hair, unlike other humans.
so
It makes his insides burn.
Oh!
That's right.
Punch drinks for free, but Bill O'Reilly does not.
I got money.
So you stay.
I'm Daniel Bush.
I drink
and you said
You done? You done being stupid?
sound like that doggy done kicked my mama in the head.
How's Dancing Charles looking up there?
Dance Charles.
Yeah, the guy with the.
He's looking real sad, but his goiter is like swollen.
All right, give me a
It
4-horse.
keeps accidentally poking it, and then he like shivers. He's like,
I'm gonna buy him a drink. I'm gonna give him the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
No. Charles is not supposed to be drinking anymore. The doc said it's bad for his
Yeah,
goiter.
but this is good for his goiter.
No, they said it's
I
bad
thought
for
it
his
was.
goiter.
I thought it was going to be a condition of his probation, but
Can't drink his
medical
on
thing.
probation.
All right, well then give me a 4 horsemen.
All right. Roll con save.
It's a Jack
I
Daniels,
know.
Johnny Walker, Jose Cuervo, and Jim B.
Yep.
AKA,
Can we,
you're
get
gonna
Daniel
puke in
a
the
water?
bathroom in 5 minutes.
What you get?
I got 7.
You immediately
He
throw
smells it.
up. It burns so bad.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Your liquor's bad.
you cut off. That's 2 vomits on the fucking bar
That's not my fault.
top. It is your fault. You asked for it. You
poured
threw
it
up.
for me.
It's called
You can drink
sloppy.
mayonnaise worms, but you can't drink fucking liquor.
Your liquor's bad.
You're fucking bad.
Yep.
You wanna?
You can go dance
go
with. You know what? You go dance with
I'm
Charles.
gonna go slow dance with Charles.
Dance with Charles.
Yeah,
Charles
I'm gonna-
instinctively reaches for your buttocks
Yeah, that's fine.
to pull you
I'm
in.
gonna put my hands around his goiters.
He twitches a little when you do it, like it. But like he's grabbed onto your keister.
Yeah, that's
he's
fine.
latched on like a hawk.
I'm gonna get a little tighter around his goiters.
You feel it undulating, sloshing a bit as you dance and step,
I'm gonna put
He
my
likes to call his
like a
goiters his
belly full of
handlebars.
tea. Just
Pungy.
I'm gonna put my
Yeah.
head into his.
Do you ever wonder what's inside, Gorder?
Do I ever? No, it's pus. I don't wonder.
I have a pocket knife.
Oh, you don't need to know specifically what is in those
I've
goiters.
never seen what's inside Gorder.
Why? No, you okay? You can look at
Wisconsin!
do you run at what's his
No,
face?
I do like a. I'm about to jump across the room and like,
But you're very drunk.
yeah.
I'm just gonna put. This is what he thinks in his head.
in his
Yeah.
head he's leaping.
He's.
And then I'm grabbing the knife with my hands and I'm putting in the goiter and then I'm riding it down with my weight to open the goiter.
Well, it's a butter knife,
I've got a buck knife.
but he thinks it's a buck knife.
and he's
All right, you leap.
Athletics.
Athletics with disadvantage.
Oh.
what is the AC
With
of the
a
goiter?
7.
Okay. You immediately leap up and you try to run across the stools and your foot catches and you just tumble face
Where
plant
do I
into the ground.
stab?
himself.
The ground. The butter knife hits the ground, tink, and skitters away.
I don't wanna.
It's the sound it makes.
This is a great establishment you got going on here.
All right, you guys gotta go.
I don't wanna.
You guys are causing a lot of trouble.
Just because my friend can drink for free, you can kick us out?
He can stay if he
Yeah.
wants.
I'm
Yeah.
just
He
Yeah.
hasn't caused a problem. You two, though,
I'm just dancing with old
you threw up on the
Chucky.
bar table.
Well, you overserved me, and that's a violation
hey.
of the NLCB.
I'm from Ohio.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
No.
Charles reluctantly releases your buttocks.
Give it
No.
a good squeeze
Carl.
on it.
Can I get a
Jiggles
Long
a bit.
Island iced tea and a Go Cup, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
I gotta piss.
You can pee wherever you want to. It's
I'll
America.
put it in a soda can so nobody asks
I'm
questions.
gonna pee before
I appreciate that.
America.
I
Pee in my
give
mouth.
Carl $1 tip.
You want to
Thank
pee
you,
in
I
my
appreciate
mouth?
it.
You want me to
Very
pee in
kind.
your mouth?
Do you want to pee
You
in my
two
mouth?
do that shit outside. No more of that. There's a sign on the door that says no pissing in each other's mouths.
I'm from Idaho.
He doesn't
You know why they
it's
have that
just-
sign up there?
It's just, that's a
Because
new
people wouldn't
sign.
stop pissing in each other's
That's
mouths.
exactly right. That's why we had to add a sign. I didn't think, hey, in the 20 years I've owned this bar, am I going to need to put up a sign that says don't piss in each other's mouths? But here we are.
Oh no, I'm too
20th
drunk.
century, I guess.
I hope no one pees in my mouth.
Charles's eyes perk open.
No, Charles, not again.
I'm
That
gonna
sign's
lie
for you.
down on the sidewalk out front.
With my mouth open.
So,
I'm from Wisconsin.
so you three stumble out.
I'm fine.
It's about 4 in the morning at this
Ohio.
point,
I'm good.
and you're just stumbling down the street. Where are you going?
We gotta go to
Pizza.
the rooftop.
Rooftop
Pizza.
of what?
It's pizza. It's pizza time.
Pizza? Okay.
Pizza.
Rooftop pizza.
All right.
Rooftop pizza.
You guys are heading towards rooftop pizza. Are you on the
I put
sidewalk
a
or
really
in the
cheeky
street?
look on my face. I say, pizza time.
both time. Walk.
Oh, where?
Street
Are you
side.
on the?
Street sidewalk?
We need to go to Schlitz and Giggles.
Great.
Schlitz and giggles.
They got the best
High-low.
New York style pizza.
Hi.
Phil. Okay, you're on the sidewalk.
Of course I am.
Yep.
I live here.
Sure. You guys are walking down the street.
Do you want a Peroni?
In my 6'4".
Everybody roll perception check, but
Pocket pierogi.
Punj and Daniel, Bill O'Reilly and Daniel, you have disadvantage. Punj, you do not have disadvantage
got
on your
an 8.
perception.
15.
Not that it matters for you.
Got an 8.
I botched.
Yep, that's what I thought.
15.
8.
Okay. With your 15,
8.
you hear the 8 doesn't hear shit. I don't fucking care about your 8.
What about the 1?
You suck. The 15 hears the squeal of tires.
Oh my God, there's pigs.
And you
The cops are coming.
and you can see like
What?
there's light from
Sheriff?
behind you that's getting brighter.
Sheriff's here?
So that's what you notice.
I'm gonna throw my friends into the trash cans against the wall of the building,
Roll strength.
and then
What are you doing?
jump.
Okay. You get one action. You don't get multiple.
It's either save me or save my friends.
You save yourself.
Yeah.
That's
I can't just pull everybody with my.
Well, see, now that's a different thing. You said push them in and then
Well, I didn't
jump.
know I could only do one action.
You should grab and fall with everybody.
I grab and fall.
you grab and fall.
into the dumpster.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a long fall. These sidewalks are like 6 feet wide.
I'm 6
And you're all
feet
not
wide.
like huddled together.
I'm fat.
Watch out behind you!
Roll strength to pull everybody.
Well, I mean, I'm using my bonus action to scream so that everyone knows
Sure.
that there's a car, and then I'm gonna jump onto the stairs.
Athletics with disadvantage.
Acrobatics to vault over the can.
So that would have been 15. That's a 4, so 9.
Okay. What do the other two do? When he yells, "Watch out, car!"
I'm Batman.
All right. What's that mean?
I move out of the way of the car.
You do. You just step out of the way.
What
I
the
step
He's
to
not
the
drunk.
side, onto the sidewalk.
We're on the sidewalk.
I'm sipping my Long Island iced tea. I'm sipping it.
Yeah, you guys are already on the sidewalk.
I do the worm.
Oh,
Get
God.
out of the way.
Daniel!
Okay. You see your friend drop to the ground and start to do the worm.
I got a 14.
Another one of your
worm.
friends goes to jump and trips over a trash can and falls.
Try to
What are you doing? Punch.
stop the car, obviously.
Just getting out of the way.
Yeah, I step onto the sidewalk and I sip my
You're
Long
on the
Island iced tea. How is it? Yeah, well, why? Wait, is the car veering onto the sidewalk?
Yes!
If you glance and look, it looks like it is
I
veering
continue
wildly
to
towards
step to the side. I
Okay.
continue. It can go in circles if it wants.
Okay.
But I'm going to continue stepping to the side. I'm
What
going to
the fuck?
circle strafe this car. I'm going to circle strafe and sip.
Sure.
I thought we just heard a car.
You step to the side. The car comes up over the curb, hits both of the two people,
Not me!
not Punch. Hits everybody. Actually, it hits Bill
Daniel?
O'Reilly while he's in
Oh
midair
no, I unzip my
and
pants as I'm
runs
in
over
midair.
Bill O'Reilly.
Daniel.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, Daniel.
Oh no.
But I was so loose because I'm so drunk that I'm fine.
Well, we'll see.
I land on my feet.
Oh, your entire central region
Torso.
torso is crushed.
Wait, is it from the neck down to the balls?
Yes,
Or is it
neck
like
to
balls to like
neck to
navel?
balls
Those
crushed.
are big tires.
You were. It hit you right down the middle. So
Just
a
like
bad
when Mahal got
The car
stamped-
jumped and hit you
cheated
in
by
the
them
middle.
cows.
yeah. Well, he's on the ground, so the tire rolled right over him. Meanwhile, Bill O'Reilly got hit midair, flew up, and also broke his ribs.
Lands on his feet.
Broke his ribs.
Okay, but I
One of which is poking out. No, you didn't land on
I
your
landed on my
All right,
feet.
acrobatics with disadvantage.
Great.
Those are 2 nat 20s.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You land on your feet like a cat. Your ribs sticking out of your chest.
I'm taking a picture.
That's fine.
The car,
Hold on. I'm gonna piss in his mouth before he dies.
he's not dead.
I
He's
know.
just severely injured.
Can't
The
even see
car
second one. There we go.
keeps going, hits the nearby brick wall, and then veers back into the street and drives all herky-jerky down the street.
Oh, God.
Herky jerky.
Herky-jerky.
I take down the license plate.
Okay. You do with a perception check.
Ugh. I rolled a 19.
You got a really good look at it. You memorized it. You have it. It's in your mind's eye.
I calmly walk back to the bar and ask to use the phone and call the police.
So as you're walking back to the bar, you hear it sounds like sirens.
Oh, well, sounds like somebody already called. Well, then I will stand by my friend's dead bodies.
That's fine. He left.
It's not dead.
I'm gonna help my dead friend. by peeing
Ambulance
on him.
pulls up. 2 individuals get out. They have masks on.
I'm dead.
And they immediately go over to where the body of Daniel is. And
Wait,
they
I'm
start to
dead?
scoop him up. No, you're not dead.
Why do you have masks on?
You killed me.
It's for health reasons.
What?
Don't worry about it. We're taking care of them. We're good.
Is there
What
some
hospital are you
sort
taking
of
him to?
driving
Don't worry
plague?
about that. We're taking him to the local one.
I'm from
This
Wis-
was a crime? Where are the police?
You call the police. That's not our job. And they're
Well,
literally
who
just
called you?
carrying him into the back of the...
I'm going to ride with my friend.
Wait,
no, you're good out here, thanks, actually.
I'm from Montana. Do you take me to the police?
Yeah,
there?
we're going to take you. And they shut the doors and they get
Is
in
there
the
a
ambulance.
bicycle nearby that I can steal?
Yes.
Easily.
I steal it and I follow it's
got a big wheel.
ambulance.
The ambulance
It's a-
peels off at an
I pedal
unrealistic
very hard.
speed. So
I
roll
am
me
one-handed
athletics.
steering with my Long Island iced tea.
Sure. Roll me athletics.
10.
You pedal at a completely average pace as the ambulance lights dim in the distance, and eventually it turns down a side street and you don't see the ambulance.
Can he count
anymore.
with perception to see what street it was?
He can, but by the time he gets to that street, the ambulance isn't on that street anymore.
We had an apple tag on Daniel.
Well, I guess it's the Steve show now.
What do you mean it's Steve's show? I'm still here, Steve.
You're dead.
You're
No,
dead.
it's just a rib sticking out.
You
That's
I
got
got
ribs
bad
poking out of your
ribs.
torso.
I guess I go back to him and I put the rib back in his torso.
roll medicine.
Just let me. Oh, it's not a medicine thing.
Punch it back in.
This is not an attempt to heal.
Push.
I just push.
Okay, strength.
Wait, are you trying to put that
Still a
rib
10.
back in that man?
You just push on it, which just hurts a lot because you're just pushing on a broken bone.
Oh, take it out.
And what makes it worse is you push it in and then it just pushes itself right back out. So it just keeps grinding on the skin.
Okay, hold on. Stop moving.
Over
I just
and
step on it.
over
I step on it to get it back.
Step
in.
on it?
Sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Sir,
Strength again.
I am a
Botched.
doctor. I am a doctor, sir. What are you trying to do?
Hello, Mr. Doctor.
So
Dr. Acula, help
I
me.
am
Hey,
doctor.
buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to get my buddy's rib back in his fucking chest. So if you want to back the fuck off in New York at 3 in the goddamn morning, I'd appreciate it. Don't touch my goddamn Long Island iced tea. And I take a sip.
you put him on the ground and you go to step the rib back in place, and instead you break his left arm. Sorry, right arm. You
Why
break his
can't
right
I
arm.
stop him from
You
doing
go to
this?
step on the rib and you miss, and you hit his arm
Do
instead.
you want me to set
Now the
that?
bone is sticking out of his arm.
Are you some kind of vampire? What's
I
going
am
on
from Eastern Europe, fame.
here? Yes. So yes.
And I can fix his rib.
Show
if
me
you
your
want.
teeth.
Yeah.
Does he have fangs?
I don't know, does he?
I filed
fangs.
them to points. All of the teeths
Why did you do that to
All
your
of
teeth?
his teeths.
to scare the peasants.
So he's got
Okay, well-
shark teeth.
No peasants here, just Americans.
Do you want me to set the bone?
Show me your medical kit.
I have a strap of leather.
That's a belt.
And the gun.
I have cloth for wrapping and a bottle of solvent to clean the wound.
No.
Roll
It's a
medicine.
guy with cloth and a belt and a bottle of vodka.
Okay, roll medicine.
I can set these. I have seen worse on the front lines. I get to 17.
Yeah, you push both sets of bones back in place while he's biting down on the leather because it hurts a lot to push it back through the exposed
I
flesh.
put the vodka in his mouth. He'll
So
be
he's screaming and
fine.
drinking at the same time. Yeah, so yeah, the bones are back-ish in place. They're just broken, so
Where did hospital take your friend?
We don't know. Car. Masked men.
And then an ambulance came by and took our friend.
Yeah.
Oh, on me? You could have done that anywhere else?
Bill, you still got warrants?
I've got a few words.
I'm not going to call the police then.
I mean, it's fine. I'll just go back into my hole.
All right, I call the police, and when they get there, I immediately tell them that Bill has warrants.
Oh well, we gotta take him in.
I stabilized.
Thanks for
him
letting us
as I
know.
could.
You get a finder's fee of
Great.
$15.
He's
Now,
drinking on the
also-
street.
Fortune.
While you're here,
Sure.
somebody ran over Bill.
Who's Bill?
Ah,
Bill is the guy you're taking to jail right now.
Oh, who ran over him?
Somebody. I got the license plate of the car.
Oh, that's
and
very.
They
it's very-
also
you
hit
know what?
our friend from Missouri.
It's another $4.
Daniel. He just moved here from Missouri 3 days ago,
Okay.
and they hit him. And then the ambulance came and took him and refused to tell us where they were going. They had masks on. They were really fucking weird looking.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, they probably
And
took him to. Did you check the hospital to see if he's there?
They
No, I
smell-
tried to follow them on my bike, but I couldn't pedal fast enough because I had my Long Island iced tea, so I couldn't really get a good rhythm.
Well, you
I
can't
take a
file a
sip of
missing
my-
persons report till 24 hours after they've been missing. So
That is completely not true. I know that's not true.
It is true because I said it, and I'm the cop. You been drinking?
Huh? No,
Have you
I'm-
been drinking,
I'm not-
sir?
I haven't been drinking. I continue to drink. I am drinking.
Well, obviously, then you don't know the rule of law as well as I do. So come back in 24 hours.
I was just gonna sleep away.
What? You're going to jail?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not.
You're in the back of the car.
luckily,
No,
this
the paddy
isn't a
wagon.
missing persons report. This is a kidnapping report.
I
It's the ambulance didn't kidnap them, so you took him. You
Yes,
gotta
they did. I told them not to take him, and they took him.
Did you check the hospital?
Why don't you? What hospital? They didn't say which hospital they were going to.
They said the
Are you
local.
listening?
You told me they said the local one.
It's okay.
Pull the donuts out of your ear and listen to me.
So you're this close to being in the back of that paddy wagon with him.
Punja.
Yeah, I know. I'm standing that far away.
Punja. It's
Now,
okay.
What is this shark man doing over
I
here?
had no idea. He just showed up and
He's
he wanted to
creepy.
wrap his belt around my friend.
I
don't
can
know.
smell the blood of the ambulance. It's okay. I will track it.
Do you want to track me?
What
okay.
the hell?
He
You know,
says he can
public
track the
intoxication
ambulance. Can
isn't-
we all get in the car and you can follow our European bloodhound here?
What? We're not driving around town while some shark man
He
sniffs
will
the blood on the
bet
air.
He will crouch on your hood like Spider-Man and he'll point the directions that you need to go.
Yes. Just go on the
You guys need to sober up. Or you going to jail with your buddy.
I kicked the door out.
You don't. Okay, roll to kick the door out.
That's a 3.
You just kicked the. Hey, in the back.
Oh, hold on. Is it locked? Let me see if
It's locked.
Do
You can't get out. You can only go in.
I'm go. What? I can't hear you. Open the door.
If you assault police property again, we will shoot you in the back seat. Wouldn't be the first time.
What did the 1950s police cars look like?
Black and white.
Is there a window or something behind?
There's a window.
Are you sure?
Are you talking about the back seat?
Yeah.
A suicide door?
There's like a little fence.
Like there was now. There is now.
Oh, back then? No, there wasn't.
I'm gonna crawl to the front seat.
If you crawl from the back to the front, I'm going to shoot you.
The car's still on.
No,
I'm gonna wait till they're distracted.
they're talking to your buddy right while.
Officer,
Fucking. What do you want, Shark
do
Man?
you
climb
want
into
me
the
to
front
cut his legs
Roll
off?
stealth.
It's a 19.
You crawl into the front, and you feel a sharp pain in the other side of your ribs as a billy club jabs you.
With a 19?
Yeah, I rolled a crit 20.
You said you were going to shoot him.
Hey, I did say that. I was hoping that would be enough of a threat to keep him. You get back in the back
It's
seat.
just so cramped.
You get back in the back
I've
seat.
got broken body limbs.
You get back in the back seat.
All
Last
right.
stop, last chance.
All right, I crawl out the side door, and quickly, I do it quickly.
He just beats you with a stick
No,
again.
I do it quickly.
What'd
It's
you
a
get?
barrel
I got an 18 again.
Okay. You get out the side door.
And I go into the sewers.
You don't. You have to pull up a thing
No,
to
I
go
roll
in the
under
sewers.
the car.
Is that Daniel Ratcliffe?
I will beat you with a shovel under the car like my daddy with a gopher. If you don't get out of there, and get in the back of the fucking car.
I run. Serpentine.
Serpentine.
We have to find that.
They shoot you right in the back.
No! Not my rib.
Right in the dead center of the back.
I will
Shoot you.
take care of that
I
for
didn't even
you.
get a roll on it.
You get back here, or I'm going to shoot you again.
I'm gonna keep going.
But drink that
I'm really
spinal
lost of blood
blood.
and all the alcohol. Let me find the inner drugs on me.
I feast on his bloody
There's
corpse.
a crit 20.
To what?
Run away.
Okay, you get up and start to run. They still shoot you.
No. I hide
They
in the
shoot
shadows.
you again in the back. This time. Oh, no, not in the back. Sorry.
In the butt.
right up the old brown
They shoot
brown
you
starfish.
in your broke. So the bullet goes through the one side of your arm that didn't have the bone sticking out. Goes through the broken bone. You look down like, ow! And at that same moment, the bullet tears through the temple of your head,
I'm not the bad guy.
and you're dead. Well, call that one in, I guess.
They didn't even check if he had warrants.
I collect.
I saw
Doesn't
officers. I
matter,
saw he
you
had a
ran.
gun.
And you tried to destroy police property
Why was he arrested?
because you had warrants.
Did they check that?
Officer, why are you
just
yelling
said
at
he
that
Stole
dead
a
man?
watch in Jersey.
What? Sorry, we're a
Why are you
little
yelling
wound
at
up
that-
right now because we shot that guy.
Yeah, you're yelling at my friend's corpse, like you're arguing with him.
Why didn't you know better? Now I got to fill out paperwork. Call the cleaner. Get the cleaner out of here. It's just a street cleaner with a little brush on the front. All right. So what was that again about a hospital?
I
Somebody?
fill
Yeah.
up my mana pots from his blood.
If you let my friend here ride on the roof and hold on to the windows
He's not-
like this,
We're not doing that.
He will pull the car to the side. When
How
it's
about
time to
you go look
to
for
the
your
hospital.
friend, and if you can't find him, you let us know.
Can you give us a car?
Okay,
No,
but can
I'm
you-
not a
you-
taxi
can I borrow-
service.
Can I borrow a gun?
I whistle
No!
for a taxi
I'm
really
giving you a
loud.
gun?
Can I borrow 2 guns?
No, you get no guns.
Persuasion.
Yeah, I roll up in my
5.
taxi.
I whistle for a taxi.
What about a pair of handcuffs?
No,
For the club?
they just get in the car and drive away.
You got any of those junior officer stickers that say junior officer on
They
it with
just-
the little badge?
They just leave. They just leave you away. Leave you alone. They drive away, and as they drive away, that's where we're going to take a break. And we're back.
As we are back, I whistle for a taxi.
Yeah, and I go into the bar and call up my friend
Taxi
who is good at
man.
following ambulances. He's an ambulance chaser. He's a lawyer.
It's me. Hello.
No, the other one.
We have never met before in person. But
Yeah, I
now
call
we
up my
have.
ambulance chaser lawyer friend, and he knows how to chase ambulances.
So do I play the taxi
Well,
driver?
so
or
you
the
can
ambulance guy?
you have options. The taxi could pull up with somebody in the back seat.
I could be the
So you could be
I
just
think-
some
I think-
rando
I
in the
think
back
that
seat of the
the,
taxi.
I
You
think-
could be the taxi driver, or you could be some mysterious blood tracker on the phone.
So I think that the
That lives in
lawyer
New
should
York.
be a role as like a insurance policy for our shitty taxi service.
What are you doing?
I have a fight with my lawyer friend, and I say, "Fuck you! Don't even come!" And I hang up, and then we'll go and wait for the taxi.
All right, it's fair. I pull my taxis up. Get in,
Are
please,
you
everyone.
from...
Please, enter.
Come, everybody. Don't mind comes. Just comes. Come on.
Taxis were
No,
weird back then
I
because you
want
sat
to
in the
ride
front
on the
seat.
front.
You want to
Yeah,
ride on the front?
We ride in the front. It's one big seat. There's no bucket seats yet.
Yeah, it's true.
Can you roll the
roses.
window down so I can smell the blood?
Open the triangle window.
There we go. I'll get the windows down and
Here's $20.
That's
Shut up.
not American, but that's all right. I don't know where this currency is from.
It is from your home
Very old,
country
very,
of
very old.
Transylvania.
It looks like
Clay coins.
it's not even metals or papers. It's weird.
I am your baron.
Okay, barren.
I don't know how you know about my wife being barren, but
And I drive towards here. The
Left
local,
here.
Make left.
okay.
I follow the scent of the ambulance
Okay. You follow it,
with the 22.
and after about 6 blocks, it just no trace.
Right here, it disappears. Everybody out.
Yeah.
I get out.
I also, for some reason, get out.
He's invested. He's invested in
I
the
paid him a
story.
year's
He
salary.
paid me a whole wind chip for to be here.
You better turn that fucking meter off. You don't get to follow us and then keep running the meter.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
I'm waiting for you.
I will. We're not waiting for you, sir. If you
Well,
want to come, that's of
you
your
know
own
what?
volition. But we're not
Let's-
paying you to come.
let's see
You're
how
not
this-
some mercenary, okay?
you're
Give me
very,
your
a cab
uh,
driver.
This is your friend. He's very high strung.
I met him
We just met.
20 minutes ago.
All right, I'm gonna keep the meter running just in case. And
Just in case.
See what it turns out to be.
Sure.
I am not coming back to this cab.
You are going to come here, so I'll show you.
So what are you doing?
What is in front of us?
Directly in front of you is a main street. To your left and right, there is an alleyway, but you're just right in the main road.
I'm finding where the scent
intersection.
disappears.
Literally right in that spot. Just
So manhole covers, or maybe like a little
not
church?
in that spot. No.
No.
It just seems like it just sort of stops suddenly.
Maybe look-ups. Is there a floating island?
Yeah,
above
there's an
city?
ambulance flying away
fucking knew
towards
it.
the moon.
You say that your friend had broken your rib, Punja.
What?
What?
Your friend
Did
had
you just call me Punjab?
That's what
can't say that.
That's what I heard.
Punja.
Punjab.
P-U-N-G.
Oh, sorry, are we talking to the
Punja.
text?
That is not an okay word to use.
I
That's
did
our word.
not.
I think it's pronounced pudge.
Punja.
Punch.
Punja.
Punch none guesser.
I read the word. Your friend had broken rib.
You saw it. It was sticking out.
I break the cabbie's rib.
Oh no!
My foot fingers go inside. I grab the rib
Why?
and I snap it.
Holy crap. Why are you doing this?
Roll con save.
I'm gonna
I sip my Long Island iced tea.
Me
What
or
are you
him?
doing?
I attack with an 18.
I get the back in my the cabs with the crit 20s,
You get back into the car,
and I drive away to the
but
local
yeah,
hospitals.
your rib is snapped.
Yes.
I call the ambulance.
Drive away.
I pick up the phone on the street. I call for
Hello?
the ambulance.
Okay, we have this payphone listed, so we'll just show up there in a minute. Stay there. What's
Hang
the
up.
injury?
Broken rib.
I mean, you could probably just come on into the. You don't need an ambulance for
I'm
that.
not coming in. I hang up.
All right,
Did they say they were coming?
that's what they said.
Yes, but weren't they
You
here
didn't give them the
already?
address. How do they know where you are?
I didn't.
They said they knew where the payphone
Well, they're not
was.
fucking coming then.
He's driving away. Weren't they here before with the masks?
Roll perception checks.
Yeah, but we didn't call them.
I am getting a 17.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
With a 17, you hear a noise coming from the alley, like a bit of a gurgling noise.
Is it rats?
It doesn't sound like a squeaky little, but it sounds instead like a little bit of noise.
Is it bloody and delicious? I check
You go over there,
with my flashlight.
and there is an individual who is completely naked. His limbs have been amputated, and they are instead all sticking out the center of his chest.
Is it Daniel?
It is Daniel.
The man that I healed. It
I
is Daniel.
push his ribs back in his chest.
His ribs aren't sticking out.
I thought you said they were sticking out his
Said
body.
his limbs
Limb.
are sticking out of his
Don't
chest.
they always stick
Well,
out
yeah,
of
my
the
arms
chest?
stick out of my chest.
No,
too.
no, no. The center of his chest His arms and his legs are all sticking out of the center.
Oh, he
of
has
his
like
chest.
those. He has like those arms that the alien queen has, coming out of her tits.
Yeah, but legs too.
What, like
Because his arms and legs have
Independence
been amputated.
Was Daniel pregnant? Is there a baby sticking out of his chest?
Day? I did not.
They look
have
like adult
relations
limbs,
with that
not baby
man.
limbs.
Where are his limbs?
Gone. I said they've been amputated.
Are these the same limbs that
You're
are
gonna
sticking out of his
guess.
chest?
You're gonna guess it's probably the same limbs.
So they are there.
Don't tell me what my character guesses, please. Thank you. Now, I guess these are his.
How did they taste?
What do you? I slapped the vampire.
like
what are you doing?
man-
Get away
like-
from my friend Daniel.
Hold
Like,
on, did you
Man flesh.
did you
moved
say
here from South
manpire?
Dakota 6 days ago.
Did
I
you
am
say
a-
manpire?
I am a man.
He's a vampire.
No, I thought you said manpire.
Yeah.
He's a
I
vampire.
feed on the seed of man.
M-A-A-M with an apostrophe in the middle. Pyre. Vampire.
How did you know I was in drag?
You're wearing a skirt.
It's a good joke.
Now, hey, I pat him on the cheek. Daniel. Holy shit!
Daniel's not doing
This is
great.
a death rattle.
Oh, the ambulance
Oh, no.
vampire.
Daniel's not dying. He's just in horrible, excruciating pain.
Vampire, call the ambulance and give him the address this time, please.
I am calling from the bar phone.
Hello?
A man
This is the ambulance.
has been cut.
Oh, it's
in
you again.
twain.
Manpire. What do you want,
Do you
Manpire?
not hear the screams?
Well, that could, I mean, whatever you get up to in your normal kinks.
I'm on
it's up to you.
126th Street. A man's arms have been cut off.
Did you cut off the man's arms?
No!
Well, when you say it like that, you can't just yell bat and run away from your responsibilities,
Yeah, exactly.
Manpire.
Emergency services in this town fucking suck.
Eventually, an ambulance does show up. They're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Amputated limbs,
The cabbie
and then they
did it.
come out of his chest. I don't know.
What the hell did you guys get into?
I didn't do nothings.
You?
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he drove away.
He drove away.
Yeah.
So we went to Sloppy.
He's also an ambulance driver.
And I got the carpet squeezins, and I did it. I got the carpet squeezins.
Great.
And I drank.
It's impressive.
Fucking did it, man. I got this free Long Island iced tea in a go cup.
Okay.
And then we went, oh my God, it's time for Rocky's medicine. And then we got,
It's a weird detail.
then we went outside. My friend Daniel, who just moved here from
Sir, he's
from
trying to tell us a story. Gonna need you to keep it down.
Daniel, shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
He just moved here from Colorado 8 weeks ago. Just getting in the, hadn't even been to the Statue of Liberty yet. And this fucking crazy car runs him over. Now, I get the license plate down. The cops come out. They arrest my friend for no reason. And now he's dead. They shoot him because he tries to run away. False arrest, right? Well, anyway,
Sounds like probable cause to
I
me.
meet this vampire and he snips out the ambulance
I'm
that's
no
dealt with
vampire.
Daniel.
He's a man.
We follow it here. He's a vampire. Whatever. We follow him
It's
here.
a difference.
And this is the state Daniel's in. Daniel, what happened?
You can't really talk very well. Like he doesn't remember
They
anything
didn't
about
cut
the
your
incident.
mouth off, Daniel. Fucking grow up.
But he doesn't remember anything. As soon as he went in the ambulance, he does not remember what happened. He just woke up with his limbs sticking out of his chest.
You want to sip a Long Island iced tea?
Donkey kicked my mama.
What?
all
He's
I
talking
got.
nonsense. He's
That's all he's
delirious. We got to get him
He
to the
said a
hospital
donkey
right
fucked
now.
his mom.
Kicked.
He said fucked again. It's wild.
All right. Well, we're going to take him to the hospital. You guys can come with if you want.
You want to come to the hospital, Vampire?
Yes, I love the
Not
blood
him.
bank.
He's not. He's banned from. Literally, you see in the ambulance. There's a picture
Do
of
not
Vampire.
serve
It
this.
says,
What about
do
my
not let
cabbie
him
with
near
a-
the hospital?
What about my cabbie with a missing rib?
He drove away.
Shit, just me then.
It's just you.
All right, I'll come.
Okay.
Yes, I am Nurse Pie.
Can I bring my Long Island?
It's
1957,
unorthodox,
of
but okay.
course.
Thanks.
The ambulance does not drive to the hospital, but instead drives to the nearest SCP facility. Who are my researchers that are going to be dealing with this?
I was not prepared.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Billsworth
Billsworth.
Cumblebutt.
Billsworth Cumblebutt.
That's right.
Dr. Cumblebutt.
MD. Yeah.
Indeed, yes.
Yes, indeed. Right. So
Cumblebutt.
what's going on here with your little friend?
Okay, so Doc, look,
Yeah.
here's the deal. We went.
Yeah. Okay. Get to
It's
it. What's so
to
funny?
Sloppies,
Okay.
and I got the carpet squeezins, and I fucking did it, Doc. I choked him down. It was tough, but I did it. And Daniel here just moved here from Louisiana
Okay. Where's
4
that?
fortnights ago.
Okay.
It's in France.
Four
And-
fortnights.
Yes,
That's 8
that's
weeks.
correct. Yes, that's right.
Okay. I'm just making sure we're all on the same plan here.
Look, he's European. They use those weird metric system measurements. Okay.
Gross.
Now he got run over by a car.
No. Hey, see that?
Then the ambulance
He's got
came,
all the trimmings of somebody's getting ran over.
picked him up.
The ambulance.
The ambulance, the people in the ambulance had masks on. They picked him up, told him they would take it to the told us they would take it to the hospital. They wouldn't
Okay.
tell us what the name. They drove away. We tracked him down with the help of a vampire, and we found him like this.
Everything checks out just fine. All right, I'm going to need you to sit here real quick and start filling out this sheet. And as he fills it out, I'm going to hit him with a needle in the neck and anesthetize him.
Sleepy Time Tea.
And I'm going to take his Long Island iced tea before it falls out of his hands.
He's been drinking it for hours.
That's fine.
It's the deepest can of Long Island iced tea ever.
It's a whole gallon that has been sitting in the fridge for 3 weeks.
Doctor, did you call a manpower expert?
I didn't think I had to.
I smelled one. I smelled a manpire from a mile away.
Are you a manpire hunter?
Yes,
Dr. Van Helsting?
Dr. Ma'am Helsing,
I am Dr. Ma'am. Shell,
which is not Mr. Ma'am.
Yeah, Dr. Man Helsing.
Okay.
You're right.
All right.
Well, I'm going to start. Oh, obviously, we're going to throw this one into the incinerator.
You're just going to kill him?
He's a bad friend.
This is the first specimen I've been able to find.
Not you, you fucking idiot. I'm talking about this gentleman who brought his friend in here.
What's a vampire?
Vampire wasn't allowed. What are you talking about?
Shoot that
Yeah,
man.
the vampire wasn't invited.
Talking about the guy with the limbs sticking out of his chest.
I'm going to throw Punch into the incinerator.
The one you anesthetized?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Now,
Oh.
doctors, I don't know if
Yes.
this is relevant.
Why did you
but
anesthetize?
Bad friend.
before this happened, he wouldn't do this, and I push on the limbs. Yeah, he wouldn't do that before.
This is what I'm talking about. I anesthetize him again. And drag him off into the incinerator.
So why did you
You
anesthetize
could
him?
just put him. You
It's
could just put him back on the
free,
street.
Free money. We can do whatever
What
we want with that.
free
If
money?
you put him back in the street, the vampires can eat him again, and they won't remember.
Dr. Cumblebutt, we have to collect that from a giant eel under the ocean. It's not just, we don't just make it out of thin air.
I don't do that. That's not
No,
my
so you
job.
can't just waste it.
Who are you?
The fucking, the inventory manager.
The inventory manager.
yeah, I watched the goo.
Here, let's watch.
Did you do that to me?
Yes.
Am I dead?
I anesthetize him again.
The goo man.
See,
You
you're wasting
anesthetized
it.
The goo man.
No, you're not. Cha, cha.
How's your karate chop?
Right. Well,
Sleight of hand.
who is alive? Oh, I have a medical researcher that's alive. It's me, Carl Twisty Penis, MD.
Got a 10.
Let's roll off.
I rolled a 7.
Roll off.
Roll off. It's the same score.
It's an 8.
16.
Damn it.
Fuck! Slaps it out of your hand and catches it, puts it back in the bag. No more. You're cut off.
See, here's the order. It's
No.
D
No.
class, inventory manager,
No.
and then me.
No. No. You're cut off. I'm reporting you to the 05 Council.
Oh, okay.
You're going to be in D class when I'm done with you.
I'm gonna mock
You cost into too much money.
I'm gonna
Also, you just amnestizing people and throwing them in furnaces. We don't do that. That's not how we do it.
How do you remember that?
I'm doing science.
Get away.
Dad, you got away. I'm
get
a
away.
science man.
Yeah.
I'm Dr.
He wears a
Cumberbutt.
shark's. He wears like one of those shark suits because he's always ready for you to jab him with needles because he knows
I'll
that's
get
your
you.
MO.
Are his teeth sharp?
I think his teeth
Like
are
a
sharp,
vampire?
Like a vampire.
Like a vampire? I stake
Screw his
him.
way.
With an
Won't-
asbestos.
Won't go through the shark suit.
Okay, well, let's go look at this specimen that we have here.
Okay. So you killed the onlooker?
Nah,
And
I
kept
don't
the
care.
Yeah,
specimen?
he's fine.
I was
okay.
just joshing, just burning time.
Not people, but time.
What are you doing?
Reporting people to the government.
Hell yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I don't remember how I got here.
I do an examination of the young man on the table. I see if the limbs may be cut off and sewn onto him.
It doesn't look like they're sewn on. It looks like they're grafted onto him. Like the skin
Like
is
he's a
already
tree.
Grafting
wait.
involves sewing.
Can I still
Well, like
move
it doesn't. It doesn't look like it's sewed though. It looks like the flesh is just together. Like there's no sutures or anything like that. It's
Oh,
only
it looks
been,
like it's a healed surgery.
Yeah, it's only been like a few hours. So
Why are you whining? This surgery is complete, son.
yes,
What?
Can I move the fingers?
yeah, they function. Yeah,
Let's see what he can hold.
they put the arms on the wrong side though.
They can tickle anything but themselves.
Your toes too. Yeah, they swapped all the stuff around.
Can we maybe cut off his head and put lights behind his eyes so that we can see, who did this to him?
Hold on. I'm going to call in.
Did you just watch Wild Wild West? Is that what you did?
No, but I remember that movie very well.
Yeah, you do.
But also, he's
You've
not,
suggested it
he's
not once,
dead.
but many times. Yeah, so when you do it, he would just show you killing
Show
him.
me chopping his head off.
Yeah, so I don't know what that would accomplish.
Yeah, I'm a scientist.
Even in the logic
I'm a
of your
Dr.
own
Scientist
universe.
here. Well,
If you would, Doctor, perhaps we are trying hypnosis on him,
like a
maybe.
deep recession hypnosis.
like a deep tissue hypnosis.
Yeah,
yes.
maybe that could work.
Mhm.
I knock him out. With,
That's Doctor.
Yeah.
This is not how we are hypnosizing people.
I'm sorry, I'm not a
Hypnostisizing.
hypnologist.
I am. Why didn't you just let me hypnotize?
well, you didn't
Why are
say
you not-
that.
Are you going to throw him in the incinerator?
I mean, we'll see where we get towards
I
the
slap
end.
his hand. Get off of here.
I mean, we're holding hands in your chest.
You can hold my hand while I hypnotize
You
the
can
patients.
do it one-handed.
Yes, I can. I only need to watch.
Very talented.
Thank you.
If you do it with the other hand, does it feel like someone else is hypnotizing?
Yes, it's called the hypnotizing stranger.
Hmm.
Perception checks.
Okay.
I hold it 4.
Okay. I expect nothing less.
17.
You just happen to notice that there's like a metal chair in the corner of the room with like the seat and the backing is red, but it's like those like thin bar seats, where like the bars actually like loop around. Like how am I?
What the fuck are you saying?
Like
you
it's
trying to
not
say?
it's not legs, but like it's all one piece. You know what I'm talking about? Those
You
seats?
mean a bar stool?
It's not a bar stool, dipshit.
Does it have eyes and legs?
You said like in a bar.
No, did I say like a bar?
You did.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me for
It is
listening to you.
I don't know how to describe it. It's a chair, but the legs are. It's not 4 individual legs. It's like the front and back legs are all one piece, like a rocking chair but flat. You know what I'm talking about?
Is it alive and it has spider legs?
No.
So it's like a
Oh,
square.
you mean
Yeah.
it's like a piece of metal comes out and then it curves around and goes down, like
Not
one of
the-
them amputee legs,
No.
but like for a chair.
No.
If a chair was a rib cage,
So, I mean, was it always there? Or did this chair just
Roll
show
history.
up? 18 on the die.
I hold a 7.
Suddenly, chair. It was not there before. It's just over in the corner of the room. Just red chair.
I am not understanding this SCP. I have no idea what's going on. There's ambulances and there's cars. There's hitting people's. And
Roll
then
intelligence.
There's vampires.
It's 15 on the
dear.
die.
It's an
14.
unrelated SCP donated by Patreon.
Hello, Mr. Chair. How are you?
It's just sitting there.
I am a chair.
I sit on the chair.
It's
I pull
it's-
it up.
It's a fine chair.
Lick your butthole.
I pull it up to the patient so I can sit on it and I can hold. I can hold my colleague's hand while I hypnotize
Okay.
the young man.
Yeah. Chair. It's a chair.
I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Okay.
I let go of his hand.
You wanted to hold my
Nope,
hand.
I'm done.
Hey, doctor.
Do your thing.
What are you doing with this creature?
He's gonna hypnotize which creature?
the
The
thing
doctor?
with the 4 limbs sticking out of
I
his chest.
hypnotize him to see if he remembers. He's remembering
Okay.
This
what
chair,
happened to
this
him.
chair is gonna bring you back down to hell. I would get off it.
It's this chair is fine. There's
It was
nothing wrong with
never
this
there
chair.
before. What are you doing?
Yes, and now I need a chair. I'm needing a chair, and now one shows up. Maybe it's just a very nice chair who likes to help out.
My name is Daniel Bush.
Incinerator.
Daniel, you're hypnotized now. You cannot speak to me like this. You will tell me what happened.
Someone ran over me after I moved from Idaho.
And then what happens?
You
I
got
went in
pregnant.
the ambulance.
Yeah, everything goes black as soon as he gets in the ambulance. And he wakes up in the alley.
I
all
went in
fucked up.
the ambulance.
Well, that was very useful. What do you think of my chair, Daniel? Okay. You want to sit in it? It's very comfortable. No? Okay.
It'd be kind of
I-
awkward
I-
for him to sit in it. He's
I
just-
get up and I go put the chair back in the corner. Thank you, chair. You're very nice.
sits there. It's a chair.
I turn back around.
Okay.
Dr. Sugar!
Daniel, tell me, do you want to die?
No, I want to be whole again.
Okay, well, then you need to be a little bit more quiet and nice to us. We're doctors. We're here to help you.
Morphine!
Doctor, tell him he needs to be quiet or you will throw him in the fire.
Hey, listen to me real quick, buddy. Little buddy. Hey, listen. If you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Calm down. Please
He
calm
will.
down.
I've seen him do it. He did it to Amanda. He did it to your friend just 5 seconds ago.
I'm gonna give him some sedatives,
Okay.
but I'm gonna do it through the eyes. Right in his eye.
We're going to do it real slow so you can watch the needles going in, buddy. All right.
And I'm not gonna come from the side. I'm gonna come
Oh,
from
directly.
the
Yeah,
front.
100%.
I look to the side.
No.
I moved.
They just they moved with. No.
Hey,
Don't
I
make
need
it harder
you to
than it
calm
needs to
down.
be.
Hey, little guy. You trying to get fucked? Then shut up and sit down. Just let me do my goddamn job.
I
Okay?
suggest you listen to him. He's a very violent man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right. Once he's kind of subdued, what do you want to do with him?
Well, I suppose we should be running tests on him on X-rays and see maybe if his bone structure has been edited.
It has.
Rolling. Oh, the bone structure is made to. He
Literally
has like
the-
joints in the front.
Yeah, like literally the rib cage has been altered where like his joints are like interlocked with his rib cage.
Some sort
so
of crab.
I'm running blood tests and stuff. See if
He's still
maybe he
human.
has. He's still completely normal human.
nothing different, nothing new.
So he will not pass down these characteristics if he were to meet a very ugly woman who would still, have sex with him and he have a child. A very, very ugly woman.
Not that you know of.
I lay eggs and let them get fertilized. Don't look at me.
Now, I am, if only there was a person here who got the license plates, was that car, the TTM, and then maybe we could ask and follow up with a lead.
Well, I mean, we have this note that I guess the researchers or the mobile task force that picked them up have this
What did it
all
say?
written down with
Yeah, well,
the
okay,
license
well,
plate of the car in the ambulance.
well, let's
Yeah.
see if they can find the driver of the car and see if he maybe is, involved in cahoots with the abbats.
Okay. If you show up to that person's apartment, it's a shitty apartment. It's a hole in the wall.
Hey, fuck you.
You knock on the door.
Why are you fucking knocking on
I
my
knock
door?
on the wall. No, I knock on the wall, like you were going to say.
You knock against the wall.
I'm just gonna go inside.
You just hear some grumbling inside.
Kermit has a gun.
Oh, okay. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
go in.
I'm gonna
He's got
sneak
the
in
gun.
through the window that's open.
Oh, okay. It's a mess in here.
That's fine.
And there is a slobbish-looking dude just sleeping on the couch with a bottle in his hand.
What do
Is
you
he
want from
slobbish?
me?
Or Slavish.
He's
Slobbing.
slobbish.
Or like dirty.
Dirty.
Slobbing.
I'm gonna wake him up
Dirty.
by hitting
Don't
him
touch me.
on the head with my gun.
Don't touch me.
Hey, buddy. Rise and shine.
Welcome to hell.
We're gonna play a little game.
You're in my playground now.
What the fuck you doing in my house?
Oh, I'm sorry. I see that you're obese. I got something for you to eat. And I put the gun in his mouth. Where have you been? Where's your car? You been hitting people with your car again? Yeah? I'm hearing yeah. Say no. Oh, no?
Hold on.
Did you send anybody to go look at his car?
I figured
I
Structure was
figure, he's got it. I'll go inspect the car.
Okay. If you go look at the car, it is just covered in like bloody scratches and dents and scratches. So it looks like he was just driving this thing all over the place. It is not in great shape. There's some hair in the light.
We are investigating
Okay.
this car in the night that it happened and see if there are any other reports of any very medical freaks that were picked up. Other ones that have maybe the legs in front.
Sure.
Or maybe they have their penises coming out of the ears. Stuff like this. Very, very.
Yeah, you
Very
quickly
weird.
see a report come in from a local hospital. They're stumped. Somebody reportedly got into a bar fight. Their jaw was broken, and they were quickly picked up by an ambulance as soon as they stepped outside. And then they were returned back to the bar, and their jaw was forced permanently open, and there's a glass window installed in the mouth to permit viewing of the heart, which has been relocated to the back of their throat.
What the fuck?
Kermit, have you extracted the necessary information yet?
Oh, I'm getting there. Oh, don't worry. You know what?
You should tell him what he wants to know before he does some very bad things to your body.
Da, comrade.
You quickly find out this is just some drunk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Shit.
What
Give
are
me
you
your-
doing in
anyway.
my house?
Give me your wallet.
He was not anywhere near that other bar fight.
Drinking to excess is degenerate.
Give me your wallet.
He doesn't have wallet. I
Okay,
have...
well then I'm gonna take the zip ties and tie his hands together,
The
Okay.
fuck? How am I supposed to drink vodka?
and then I'm gonna put him on his stomach on the floor,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put nails down between his twist ties, his
Okay.
zip ties, so he can't go anywhere.
Ridiculous.
Okay. So he'll just eventually starve to death?
No, then I'm gonna take pliers and remove his fingernails one by one,
Okay.
and
Roll.
then feed them to him.
What
Roll.
did I do? Invade Ukraine?
Sleight of hand or strength.
It's a critical fail.
Okay.
That's not.
I grabbed the pliers.
So you grab the first fingernail and you lift it, and it does separate a little bit, but it gets a little stuck, and like you feel the tension as the flesh is just stuck on there. Yeah, I don't know why you did this, you dummy.
That
So
I hate this.
yeah, you hate. So you go to pull it, and like all of the skin on his finger just starts to rip and
And
tear.
I keep going.
Oh yeah, you do, and it just continues to go up the hand. So and it's just starting to squirt now. A little bit of blood shoots into your mouth.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna just put a little salt on there to stop the bleeding.
You're peeling him like an orange, doctor.
Okay, you do. You
human
put some
orange.
salt on it, but you notice that so the nail is even cracked a little bit, and like the fractures are just
Like this
in
one?
different parts of the skin.
that's
It looks
not bad.
almost
Your
like they're
hands-
just stuck under the flesh of his
Really
finger.
nice fingernails.
I bite them myself.
Not like my
you want-
scrub ass fingernails.
You go to pull a different fingernail because
Yep.
that one just doesn't.
That
seem to
one's
be
not
going.
budging. It's not bad. It's a 13.
That one, you just kind of yank on it, and it's stuck a bit, and you notice that again. It sort of makes like a noise as it just comes right off of that, and you see the underside of the fingernail where it's like that, like
Oh, the quick.
pinkish,
Yeah.
like reddish. It's bleeding a
I
little
have that
bit
on
as
my
soon as
foot.
that. Yeah, you can see the outline on the inside of the, like where the nail would be. It's bleeding.
I ripped
quite
half my
profusely.
toenail off this week.
So I'm also going to, since he's on his stomach and can't move, I'm going to open his mouth.
Okay.
And I'm going to nail down his chin to the floor.
Roll attack.
It's a 15 on the die.
Yeah, you put a nail through the bottom of his mouth into the floor, and
Yeah.
you nail it. And someone else hits from below. Hey, fucking cut it out up there! Try
Sorry.
to sleep.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a little bit of food around his open mouth
Okay.
for the rats.
For the rats, yeah, for
Yeah.
the rats. Okay.
Yeah. And
All
then
right.
I'm going to knock him out with my gun.
Okay.
You better.
All right.
And I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Job well
Did you
done.
have-
You were never here.
Did you have fun, Ed?
Well, I wish I would have had a little bit more time, but the neighbors started complaining. But
yeah, I mean, we are on a
But
little
you
bit of a
nailing his
schedule
mouth
here.
into the floor.
you know what? I now understand why you do this line of work. That was
I
quite
don't
enjoyable.
do what you do.
That was quite enjoyable. Thanks for teaching me that.
I don't believe I did that, but I think really the torture came from within, and isn't that the most important lesson of all?
I want to do more.
Okay, we can make that happen, but for now we need to be investigating the weird ambulance that makes people all freaky.
Okay. Where
All right.
to
Okay.
who?
So
No.
what we are doing now
Not
is
yet.
we are staging. We
Okay.
are staging new hit and runs, right?
Okay.
We are sending an MTF out to run over drunks when they leave the bar. And then
Okay.
we are making another MTF scope, so stake it out. And when the ambulance men come, we'll jump on them and put them in bags and bring them back and let their doctor torture them, peel their skin off like they're apples.
Okay. So
All right.
let's
get in his car.
play this out.
Damn. I
So-
was check out of the bar. I'm Johnny.
But everyone's in on this, or the drunk's not in on it.
Drunk has no
The
idea.
drunks are not in on it.
Drunks
These
are
are,
not in on it.
these are degenerates.
I'm Johnny
Degenerates.
Beergood, and I'm
Okay.
checking out.
All right. So MTF mows that person.
No.
down. No?
No.
It's me and Dr. Stuckler.
Oh, you two.
we are hitting
to
them,
drive
and then we
the
bring
car.
the
So you're
MTF
just
in to
driving
jump the
around.
ambulance
We're
men.
waiting.
Hitting people.
Well, no, we're waiting outside of bars until 3 a.m.
Yeah, there's a drunk. He
Then
wanders
then
out.
we run them
And then
down.
we run them
You
down.
run them down.
And then
And call an ambulance.
I pull into an alleyway and we get out.
Okay.
And we wait till that magical ambulance comes and saves them.
The ambulance
That's right.
does show up.
All right, let's go.
And they get out. It's two
Oh.
gentlemen with masks
Oh,
on. They
Johnny
No,
immediately-
nets over
good.
them.
They
Ah,
immediately-
I'm getting you.
you put a bag over
A
them?
net.
A
Nets.
net.
Yeah.
Okay. They immediately just rip out of it, and they're like, excuse us, sirs. We're trying to deal with an
I'm
injury
net
here.
sized. No.
Nothing.
No.
You notice when you pull the needle out, there's like a little drip of black. And they're like, sir, we're going to ask you one last time nicely to stay out of our way as we deal with this injured individual.
All right.
They throw him in the back of the
very
ambulance.
strange ambulance man. Can we be asking you some questions, real quick?
No time. We have to rescue this individual.
All
who's
right, we
been
run
hit by
back
bullets.
to
Get
our
in the
car.
car, doctor.
Yes, we get
Get in
back in the car. We're going to
Okay.
follow him.
All right. Ambulance takes off.
I take off.
You take off. However, you max out your car, and the ambulance continues to drive faster and
What was
faster.
the license? Like any kind of markings or
Nothing.
license? No markings.
No. It says like New York
Apple.
Mercy Hospital.
Now, when they were out working on the patient, who was in the front seat driving?
Nobody.
I think we may have a
They get out of the
Ketterclass
front.
ambulance on a
Get
hat.
them, throw them in the back, close the doors, get back in the front, drive away.
Do you think we can sneak inside the ambulance? Or like stand on the back?
It got away from us.
Well, I know, but I mean,
You
come
just
on.
can keep hitting
I
people.
don't want to be turned inside out
Sure.
into some sort of freak that none
Oh, yeah.
women have to
Every
have
se-
sex with.
eventually, you always find the body later someplace else. They're not dead. They're always still alive. They're just horribly disfigured
So you
and
think
mangled.
This
and
is a Keter?
Yes, I think we'll have problems containing it, and we should put that in the brasserie at all the what do you call it, the bars, and let the people know. I don't get drunk and hit by a car.
okay.
Yeah, I
No,
feel
no.
like they're naughty.
Okay.
You're naughty if you get hit by a car.
So you just try to put out a missive like, try not to get hurt.
Try not to get hit by
It
cars.
is 1958, so we will tell them that
It's not
getting drunk
just
and getting
car
hit
accidents.
by a car is gay.
Like I said, a guy got punched in the face at a bar.
That guy's last name was Carr.
Oh, okay.
So it was an accident.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So, yes, this is designated as Keter, as it sort of just pops up all over not even just New York, it pops up in different cities all over the world. The ambulance looks a little different each time, but the two people that get out of the ambulance also look a little different each time. But if any time you try to stop those two people, they get increasingly physically violent, and you'll find that they have unnatural strength and stamina. If you try to shoot the ambulance, it just oozes black goo. But it always just drives away super, super fast.
They feed on
And
blood.
it, like I said, it doesn't have to be a heart attack, or like it doesn't have to be a car
heart
accident.
attack.
Sometimes it's a car accident, or it's a heart attack. I can't.
It's a
fucking
car attack.
what
God damn
happened
it.
to your brain?
I'm reading at the same time. It's a problem.
Vampire.
He's had too much tea.
Drug overdose.
I like that.
What about our manpire?
Your vampire doesn't get injured.
No, he escapes into the
We're going to bring him into the SCP and deputize him.
Sure.
someday.
So the SCP Foundation designates this one
Manpire.
as not him, SCP-4419, otherwise known as the Butcher's Chariot.
Your mother.
And with that, we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out
That
next
was a
time.
fun one. This episode of Botched is brought to you by the Patreon producers, The Nuck, Big Jim, Lord Chronic Skinner, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Shinigami, Jay Squeezy, Scabby Goose, and Old Toaster Bath. Support us on our social medias at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast.
No warrant.
This you can go to our favorite websites, FreedomValleyHorsepace.com, DickBlood.club, BuyTheseViagra.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDentist.com, MeepsCreeps.com, PartyMormons.com. John go, that stinks. Stop burping and coughing in my face.
Crohn's. He's got
I've
Crohn's.
got gut Crohn's.
Oh my god, it smells so fucking bad.
he's got
Pepperoni
Crohn's.
gut Crohn's.
Burpee Crohn's.
God damn it. RaoulsMovingCastle.com, FleshedOverDozer.com, MooshCoffee.com, DicklessBears.com, WarMonkey.pizza, www.patreon.com/botchpodcast.it.com.
All phonetically spelled.
You an absolute madman.
And also, you can just go to patreon.com/botchpodcast. Thank you to Tal Shi and the Mod Squad over in our free and open Discord. Forging Winton, Shinigami, Daito, Goodfill, Bread, Captain Hygiene, and Spooky Tuna.
My wife.
Head on over to Apple Podcasts, leave us a 5-star review. Chunk will read it out on here on the show. Thank you, Gozer featuring Lonnie's of the Forensic Polaroids for music. Thank you to Emily Swan for album art. She's all over the internet at a swan named Emily.
Swung.
Send something to the studio at P.O. Box 3178 in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania 17325, and we'll open it up here on stream. Go to BigTittyMonkey.shop and check out them titty shirts. And as always,
When you find the blood of the peasants in the street and they are screaming for vengeance, follow the ambulance and you will drink to your pleasure.
we'll see you next week, nerds. Hell yeah. We salute.
We salute you. Loves to splooge.
Oh my god, splooging is my favorite thing to do.
I wish I could feel it.
You are this episode's
Redacted.
Redacted.
Was it a super chat?
It was a super chat of a hippopotamus man turning his so he has his hat on forward, but then he flips it around and it's like a switch. It's like a switch, and he gives
then he's
thumbs
very
up.
strong, and
Nice.
He's good at doing arm wrestling.
he's over the top.
Also, just an aside.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So with this thing, they never die from all their their alterations.
Oh, I
They're
was-
still alive
So-
in the thing.
So tell me about the chair.
Oh, the chair? That's another SCP that one of our patrons suggested, but like it just doesn't really fit as to make it a whole episode. It's
What happens if I sit my ass on it?
Was it very comfortable?
it's okay. It's okay.
SCP-2183 middling chair.
It's called
fucking
SCP-396 and suddenly chair.
Oh.
So literally if you talk about a location around this chair, it'll randomly teleport to that location, swapping out a chair for that spot. So if somebody's sitting in the chair, they will then teleport and swap spots. It's not dangerous. It's just fucking
What if I said incinerator?
what?
Somebody's transported into the incinerator and another
Loves to
chair.
splooge
Well,
says
chair's not gonna go in there.
his chat should have been show a picture of the goddamn chair that you're talking about. Because obviously nobody understands.
Yeah. Let me see here.
I added some of that context, but the heart remains intact.
Let's see if I can find it.
All right.
All right. 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks. Where are we?
2 more weeks?
2 more weeks.
Yeah, 2 more weeks.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
What time are we recording on Thursday?
6.
6?
Sure.
5:30. 6:30.
off at sea.
6:30.
6:30 normal time. Okay,
6:30.
got it. All right. Well, Dennis, why don't you thank the people here in chat?
Thank you to
Cup of evening.
The Real Tao She, Kappa Tiefling, Dalek 4, and
Explain.
Multicolored Mind.
Smoosh.
What's going on over there in the YouTubes, Mr. Steve?
Well, thanks to Loves to Splooge, Hunter, and JM Torriente for popping in and saying hello to himself.
Jam Toriente. Vampire enthusiast.
Well, thank you. Dennis, where are you going to be this weekend?
Monster Mania in Baltimore, Maryland. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday.
Blah, blah, blah.
Tristan, I hear you stream.
I am playing Magic the Gathering, and I have stopped playing Draft, and I am now playing Modern. I have bought the deck in physical paper,
Oh, wow.
so I can go to an RCQ with the owner of horsepath.com,
Get a load of these celebrities, by the way.
Freedom Valley.
Kiefer Sutherland will be there.
I will
John Cusack will be there. Lou Diamond Phillips of La Bamba fame will be there.
Yeah, everybody, all of our fans have seen La Bamba.
That's right.
La la
Vincent D'Onofrio
Bamba.
will be there.
I love him.
Mike Coulter, a.k.a. Luke Cage, will be
Shooter.
there.
And water.
Jason Patrick from the Lost Boys will be there. Alex Winter, also of Lost Boys, but also Bill and Ted, will be there.
Put this bag over my head.
Billy Worth, who was a guy from Lost Boys. David Howard Thornton, who's the Terrifier guy, he'll be there. And then some Terrifier people.
All right. Steve, what are you doing?
I'm nothing. I'm about to go watch Andor with my fiance.
I love
All right.
Vincent
Devin
D'Onofrio.
Sawa.
And he's still alive?
Still
All right. I'm the Imaginary Nomad, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram with a 1. I'm not streaming right now because I've been too busy. Spent 2.5 hours in line to get my real ID, which took precedence over everything else. So
Oh, real quick, good question from Loves to Splooge. Are you guys going to just stop streaming until September?
no. The answer is no.
You
We
can
will-
watch me play Magic the Gathering.
No, we do have a plan once we're done recording in 2 weeks. So we'll figure that out. But we should be here every Tuesday.
Live birth.
Just won't involve
We're
me
going
for
to do a
couple months
live
because
birth
of
on
life
stream.
events.
Live birth?
On stream.
Why would you guys
Yep.
say that?
I thought that's what Tristan said.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tristan already bought all the camera equipment.
Yeah, we're going to get a kiddie pool. It's going to be great.
It's just me.
It's going to be filled with red jello, though, so it doesn't look gross.
Tweeners? We're not doing tweeners. Get out of here. We haven't done tweeners since season 4.
Something.
So, all right, everyone, let's get Steve out of here so he can watch Andor. See you next week, nerds.
The club mix. The club mix. So good.